That was from yesterday, or from the 7th. Let's see, for the love melody. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much. Courtney and Brad have court. They have court. Got it somewhere here. They have court 10 a.m. every day, Oz. 10 a.m. I try to get on at 10 a.m. I do have a session at 1 today, though, but I can probably leave you guys on if I have mods in here. Because Rebecca Harrow's never goes on time. They always push that shit back. So I have a feeling she's not going to go at 11:30. Who's talking in the background? The new video's out on Nazaya? No, I didn't. No, Court and Brad are not today. 8:30 PST for Rebecca. I don't know what time Ashley Buzzard says. I wonder if they're going to let me join for free. Oh, they did. It's just to set the prelim date is what people are saying. Tootie Uncensored. Ooh. Ooh, there's a great picture of her. Has anyone seen this one? Hold on, I think we have. Anya. Isn't that great?
K-Snaps.
What up, girl?
What up? Getting myself ready. I'm in the little man to school.
Court today for Ashley, I don't know.
Oz! He said she does look like Anya. Oh my God, Oz.
I didn't see that.
You asshole. Hey, Jessica. You're an asshole, Oz, but I still love you, no matter what. I'm kidding with you. Hi, Chef.
For who? Ashley?
Oh,
Asking about Ashley Buzzard Cole? Who are you asking? There's 3 people that have court today. Who are you asking about?
Say hi, Chef.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, don't tell my government name on here.
Sorry.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. What are you doing, boy?
He went into the freezer and got himself a popsicle. And he already had a tantrum this morning, so I just gave it to him because I forgot the IPAD. And he had a blow up big ass tantrum.
Good. They don't have to be. They don't need to be on the.
I didn't cave in. I let him cry it out. That's what I do.
So Ashley Buzzard, we don't know what time court is. Jonathan had court at 10 a.m., but it wasn't live. I think he's doing a plea deal. Court for Rebecca Parks or Rebecca Haro is at 8:30 Pacific time, so not till.
It might be a little bit later.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
that's the thing, like about Rebecca's, they never start on time, so we don't know. We don't know.
so I had to let people know.
I think for both of these, actually, this court for Ashley Buzzard is on time, but Ashley's isn't going to be very. The big court case today is Rebecca Haro. Why do I keep saying Parks? Get it together. Yeah, as I looked for Jonathan, because I know it was. Is it? That was. What state was that in? Florida? Connecticut. Yeah, so yeah, it had to have happened already. Did you see that AU pair is doing the motion to dismiss? They're all 2 months ago. Jonathan. You think that his mother just accidentally left out the H? What are you confused about, Cole? Type out what you're confused about. Brad and Courtney do not have court today. They have court the 30th. No, Rebecca Haro has court today. If you don't know about the Rebecca Haro case, you should look into it because that's what we covered before Rebecca Parks. It's okay. It's fine. So this is the big one today. Emmanuel. I fell to the floor.
I fell on the floor, and I said as I got up, I couldn't find my son.
A 7-month-old baby boy was reportedly kidnapped
Stop
right
freaking
out of this Big
fake
Five
cry.
parking lot. This is 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, one of 5 children in this family from Cabazon, reportedly kidnapped last night in Yucaipa. Now, his mom told me that they were here last night at a nearby football stadium in Yucaipa with the other kids playing youth football, and she had to run down here to Big Five to buy some equipment for her stepson, specifically a mouth guard. When she got here to the parking lot, she says that's when she noticed her 7-month-old's diaper needed to be changed. So she says she got out of her truck, went around to the back, and laid him down on the seat to change his diaper when she was attacked from behind.
I got him out of the car seat, and I laid him down so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And a hearing sound, I fell on the floor. And I said as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked all around my truck. And I ran into Big Five. And I asked the lady if she saw a baby or someone with a baby. She said no. It was a happy boy.
Shit, I was muted that whole time. Tap the damn screen. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Tap the dang screen before Chef comes back and yells. Thank you. Does anybody not know about Rebecca Haro? This is the big. This is what we've been.
That's how I met K-Snaps and Chef and Ashley because of this case. And Heather and Uncovered.
Shauna doesn't. Baby has not been found. It's literally like a Rebecca Parks case, kind of, but no baby. The baby hasn't been found. It was 8 months old. I'll play a couple clips.
Did you guys believe that the Perkins operation was real?
There was a Perkins. So the dad has
We come to you guys asking you to help us find our son.
this is when he first went
Last
missing.
night from Big Five. Somebody struck my wife while she was trying to change his diaper. And we just ask if anybody knows anything to please contact Ukaipa Police Department.
Don't hesitate, just call.
His name's Emmanuel.
Thank you.
He's 7 months. He's 7 months old.
Have you been notified of any information yet by local authorities?
No, we have not. They haven't told us nothing.
They said they don't have any major updates.
Do you guys plan on doing a local search of your own?
We are
Yeah, we
at
have a-
4 o'clock here at Kaipa.
The community set up a search party at 4:30. So we just ask you guys if you could help us.
Please.
This is what he looks like. He's just a baby. Just give our son back, please.
He was wearing a black onesie with a Nike swoosh on him. If you know anything, please come forward. Please. Please bring us back our son. Safe.
We come to you guys asking you.
So story plot starts August 14th of 2025, right? These guys, this is a statement they made. You saw the one of her earlier where she said she was at Big Five parking lot, and Big Five parking lot was ready to change her son's diaper. Emmanuel is her son. And some guy came up behind her, said "Hola," punched her in the face, and then she was out on the ground, and they took the baby. Okay, so then this is the next part of the story. This is Jake Haro, Rebecca's husband. Jake's 10 years younger than Rebecca. Jake was charged 7 years previously with abusing his 10-week-old daughter so bad that she now has only 3% brain capacity. Like, she will never walk, she'll never talk. She is like, it's bad. It's really bad. So guess how much he got sentenced to that? I just want you to guess. 1 day. He got 1 day for that. 1 day in jail. 1 day. And then it was he got released on like a work program. Yeah, the fuck is right? So then he has more children after that. Yeah, crazy. I'm just mute for a second. I'm just telling the story.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. So then after that, after they give this story about how the baby stolen from Big Five, a week later, no one believed the story, first of all. Anybody that saw this story was like, there's something off about this. The police find camera footage of the parking lot, and that never happened. So a week later, they get charged with the unaliving of Emmanuel. They both get arrested at the same time. They're both booked on almost the same charges, but Jake had an extra charge that was pretty much like it's a 273 AB in violation 2, but he got an extra charge. He got the actual assault on Emmanuel causing the unaliving of him. So he got that, she did not. She has like first degree and filing a false police report. He also got the violation of like of what happened to his daughter, because technically he was still on probation for that. So they resentenced him to that. He pled guilty on everything. He pled guilty to the sheet. That was last month. He got sentenced to, yes, I'm going to cover that, hopefully. He got sentenced to 32 and a half years. So he got 25 to life for Emmanuel, and he got 6.5 years for his daughter. So he's already pled guilty, everything. She didn't know that he was pleading guilty, though, which is pretty crazy. So she had no idea he was pleading guilty. Last felony settlement conference, he was just like, I'm guilty. So it'll be interesting now, this court hearing, what she's going to plead. Is she going to plead guilty? I don't personally think so. I think she's going to go with abuse, and she's going to take it to trial now that he's pled guilty. So yeah, it's a big case that we were covering for a really, really long time before the Rebecca Parks case came.
And for
Chiquita.
Chiquita. The other thing, he did a lot of workers' comp.
hi, Case Matt. Hey, Chef.
I think he's working.
Anya.
What were you saying, Anya?
The workers' comp that he filed a lot of workers' comp. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't think right now. The coffee hasn't kicked into my brain.
Yeah, like a disability workers' comp.
Yeah.
Cases, yeah. He had a bunch of those. I mean, they were like just career. I mean, he was a career abuser. In my head, I knew that he did this the whole time, and that's what I think. I think that he definitely abused this baby, and it's just not like, I think that she's gonna try to get off on him doing it, even though if you watch someone abuse your child for so long, then you obviously know that there could be a potential of them being unalived. So her court is today, yes. But I will forewarn you, it says 8:30, but they never start on time. Actually, this case is How We Met Jasmine, Schmurder by Nature. And she will be in court today. Schmurder will be in court for this. But I'm telling you what, they say they're going to start at 8:30. They never do. Never in the existence of Rebecca Haro cases have we. I am. I'm on camera. Only for a minute, though.
Yeah, Jessica, she lives literally right by the school that his son, Jake's son played football at. She showed me, because I only live like an hour and a half from her, and it's crazy how close everything was around Schmurder by Nature's neighborhood, you know?
Good morning. Yeah, it is. It's Yucaipa, California. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that kind of. Yucaipa was where the Big Five was, but it was in, gosh, it starts with an R. What is it?
Riverside
County. Haro is supposed to be at 8:30 PST, but literally, so every time Rebecca has court, they'll say 8:30, Cabazon, Riverside, yeah. Cabazon is where they lived. Riverside is where they're being tried, though, right? Or is Riverside in Cabazon?
No, Riverside is the county.
The county, yeah. Cabazon
Yes.
is the town, correct? Ukaipa.
Yeah, the city. Yes.
Yeah, Ukaipa is the town that the Big Five was in, that he was kidnapped. Yeah, honestly, like that's what Oz just said it. Like we waited one time; it was 8:30 in the morning, and we waited till 2:00 PST for her to have court. So they say 8:30. It never happens that way. She's usually the last to be seen. Shocking details, let's see.
We have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Today in Riverside County Court, Jake Harrow, as he wept before the court, admitted to torturing and murdering his 7-month-old son, Emmanuel.
Jake Harrow has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, assault causing bodily harm to a child, and filing a false report. Jake and his wife, Rebecca Harrow, also claim baby Emmanuel was kidnapped from a parking lot in Ukaipa back in August. Investigators believe Emmanuel died from long-term child abuse by his parents. His remains have yet to be found.
You'll remember that he went missing August 14th, and his parents initially said they didn't know anything about what happened to their child, that their child had been kidnapped by someone. Ultimately, on September 4th, they were arrested and charged with murder. Jake Harrow entered that guilty plea during what was scheduled as a felony settlement conference there inside the courtroom. That often happens in a case before he goes to trial. Reporters in the courtroom say Harrow was visibly emotional, crying as he admitted to killing his infant son. Emmanuel's remains have not been located. Jake Harrow's sentencing is scheduled for November 3rd.
Ed Wallace and Judy Round will be on this. We'll keep you updated as new developments arise. But this is breaking news. Jake Harrow has pled guilty to all charges, including murder in the second degree of their son, Emmanuel Harrow. We will do updates as they come to us. Stand by for more breaking news.
So one thing that was crazy is that second degree only carried 15 to life. They also have gosh, Anya, now I'm taking your forgetfulness. They have
What are you trying to?
enhancements. They have enhancements. So he had enhancements and she has enhancements also. I don't think so, Oz, because he pled right to the sheet, so he would get as much time as he already was going to get if he took it to trial and lost. Because he got no plea deal. Enhancements are, so they're not extra charges, but enhancements are for sentencing guidelines. So when someone gets sentenced to something, they go based on a PSI report and with sentencing guidelines. So that it'll spit out a number like, oh, from like 1 to 10, like say they're like a level 7. So like a habitual, the enhancements make it so that they can get a longer sentencing just due to the enhancement without a criminal history. I don't think there would be any upgraded though. I really think they amended it that morning. But one thing that is crazy is that she was charged with first degree and he was charged with second. He pled guilty to second. So right now her court dates say first. She's charged with first degree. I don't think they're going to be able to get her on first degree. Sheffy, are you back?
Sure.
I want to fly. I said, I want to fly like an eagle.
Good morning.
Hi, Chiquita. How are you today?
I don't think she did it, Oz. I think that she
Hi, Chef. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
First is premeditated. Second is
What
not.
do you think she's gonna plead, Chef?
She's gonna plead fucking no guilty, man.
Guilty.
That's what I'm thinking exactly.
Why wouldn't she? I always tell people all the time, if you're 100% guilty, you have to plead not guilty.
Wow.
Hi, Chef. The one that flipped me off first thing in the morning.
I'm having bad reception. Can you guys hear me?
You're such an asshole.
There's my fucking Wells girlfriend. Kirsty, what's up, beautiful?
Leopard is in the hospital. Just letting you know.
Who's that?
The
Elusive.
Australian exclusive leopard.
Elusive.
Or Aussie.
Say it with me, guys.
Elusive. Oh shit, yeah, because I remember her saying she fucking
her pneumonia won't go away. Because I text her on
pneumonia?
WhatsApp.
What's a pneumonia?
Pneumonia.
Ammonia.
Pneumonia. You dumb.
Ammonia. Stupid.
It's ammonia.
The M is silent.
Can you boil some ammonia and drink it?
You could.
Yeah, I know. It gets you high.
Have everything on that side now.
We did it in jail.
Chef, have you talked to Byron? Is he okay?
Yeah, guess who got back together?
Who?
Your ass cheeks. Got it.
Sorry, K-Stops. Sorry.
Port Southern is at 8:30 Pacific time, but we don't know if that will actually hold. Like if we. So who knows? Who knows? We just watch all day and see what happens.
Are you gonna show it, K-Snap?
I am if I have a session from 1 to 1:30, so I have to do that.
K-Snap, I think we should have a little bit of side fun right now.
Side fun?
Yeah. I think what we should do is...
We finally have almost 300 people in here. Can we just keep them? Yes, Carolyn, it's 8:42 in the Eastern. You must be Central. Or Mountain.
That was the stupidest thing I heard you say all day today.
Me?
Yeah.
And
then I heard you. So you said one stupid thing and one rude thing already today.
Oh, well. It's 7:42 in California.
There's 279 people in here. Okay, so
Yes.
if I start a live right,
But
if
it
I
won't
start a live right now,
it won't
3 people.
It won't start on time. It won't start on time.
What's her name that talk? What was her name?
If you mute me
Uncovered
one
said
more
her name
time,
dude, that was
one more
Shakita.
time.
The one that was in that same prison as Rebecca. Where has she been?
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn, yes. I'm bad with names. It takes me a while.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah,
Go back
okay.
to sleep and then wake back up, all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm bad with names.
He woke up on the wrong side of the bed again today.
Thank you. Oh, no. So you think not guilty? She's going to plead not guilty. Chiquita, you think she's going to plead not guilty? What do you think, Anya?
Not guilty. She's not going to change her plea.
So there in California, it is 7:44 in the morning. So 45 minutes until court opens, but I doubt that she'll go in at 8:30. I
For
think
sure
she
not.
does. Ashley Buzzard does have court today. Don't know what time. It doesn't say what time. And it didn't say. I looked it up, Cole. It's not on there. We're gonna have to wait for LS to come out of her phone call. Chiquita. Oh,
Thank you, Chiquita, for the
Anita.
gift.
Yeah, Jonathan is also find out snaps somehow. I know we will. We'll find out. Good thing. Good thing
No
we have
problem.
plenty of time, so we got a little bit of time to find that
What,
out.
baby?
Anya, fucking mute, would you please? Buzzard does have court today. It's going to be in and out. It's literally going to be. It's not going to be anything that we're gonna. It's going to be in and out. The most we're going to be able to see is how much her hair has grown. So Jonathan, I think that he'll get. I think with a plea, maybe like 20. I don't know. That's pretty gruesome. I'll stay down here. Snap sounds like she needs to go to the garden. No, it's just Anya, man. Her background noise is overstimulating. Take your kid to school, will you, Anya? Try harder.
If only I had his energy, Case Maps. He has so much energy first thing in the morning.
Oh, I know.
Like,
That's why I only had one child though. So that Uncovered isn't here in the building. Thank God. Can you find out what time Ashley Buzzard has court? Do you like pina coladas?
Hey, grumpy host, am I allowed to talk?
No.
Okay.
Yes, talk. This is how we met Jazz.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Through
Shout
her,
out to everybody
right?
in the chat. Guys, I do apologize. I completely forgot that we had a hearing. I thought it was on the 3rd for whatever reason. But we actually have a Rebecca Haro hearing today. Now, I don't see any news outlets there outside of the
What, chef? What do you want?
Too late. Read Uncovered's comment.
Hola? She said okay. Oh, says 8:30. Which one did you want me to recap, Nana? Chef, do your fucking job. So both at 8:30. You think you'll have a link, chef?
Oh, now you need me? What's up?
You think you'll have a link?
For?
Ashley Buzzard.
I have it.
Yeah, but do we know what court she's in today?
Give me 1 second.
Thanks. Because she'll go on time, I think. I think she'll go on time. Rebecca, I don't think will. Do you like pina coladas? Oh, is that how it works, Ree? Is that everyone gets scheduled at 8:30 and then they just take you when you can?
Didn't what's her name say that?
Yeah, but I think that like usually, so the same thing happens in my court, the courthouse that I usually attend. Not because I did anything bad, but they'll take the people who are in custody first. So it'll people who are out of custody will just sit there and wait for every inmate to go through to the judge. But for Rebecca, they don't do that. I'm getting caught in the rain. I know, but with Rebecca and Natasha, they don't do that. It's so weird. Ashley's file says SW331. Does it say today too, uncovered? Because she ain't shit, right? I mean, for real. And then he said, hola. And that's all I can remember. And then I saw white. I saw white.
Good acting, K-Snaps. Good acting.
And then I saw white. That's all I saw. And then I couldn't have my
Hi,
baby.
everybody. Welcome. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Guys, I do apologize. I completely forgot that we had a hearing. I thought it was on the 3rd for whatever reason. But we actually have a Rebecca Haro hearing today. Now, I don't see any news outlets there outside of the courthouse speaking on this, but shout out to the TikTokers because they're there to keep us updated. So we're going to get right into what is going on. Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to do balloons. But before we get started, please know I have to be in and out because I got baby bunny. You guys know I have, multitasking here. There's some videos that I might have to replay over so I can find more.
Hey folks, we have some follow-up news on the case of baby Emmanuel Harrow.
Is that Pappy?
His monster of a father, Jake Harrow, pleaded guilty to killing his 7-month-old son last month. Today, he was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Let's take a listen to his sentencing.
And come to order. Court is now in session.
With the sentencing in the Jake Harrow matter, again announcing to the public there are no use of cell phones, no recording except for the court camera. There will be no comments about the case while the court is in session, no outbursts, and please follow the instructions given by our RSO deputies. With that, calling the matters of Jake Harrow. Appearances, please.
Thank you. Paulette Garthwaite for Mr. Harrow. He is sitting here next to me at council table. And thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Allison Lowe also on behalf of Jake Harrow.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. William Robinson for the people.
Good afternoon. Brandon Smith for the people.
Thank you. And good afternoon, Mr. Harrow. And this is the time and place set for sentencing. Are both sides ready to go forward at this time?
Yes, thank you.
And the court has read and considered the sentencing memorandums provided by Ms. Garthwaite and Ms. Lowe, as well as Mr. Smith and Mr. Robinson, as well as the probation report. At this time, does either side want to be heard further? Mr. Smith, Mr. Robinson, any victim impact statements for the court to consider?
There will be no victim impact statements.
Okay. And Ms. Garthwaite, Ms. Lowe?
Your Honor, I just wanted to very briefly reiterate the defense objection to imposing court fees and fines. Mr. Harrow is indigent. He's a public defender client. I believe that the court is going to sentence him to a lengthy sentence. And prior to his arrest, he was unable to work and was receiving disability. So we would object to the court imposing any court fees and fines. If the court is going to assess a restitution fine, it is based, or the defense requests that based on indigency, that the court set it no higher than $300, which is the minimum.
Okay. And Mr. Smith, Mr. Robinson, do you want to be heard in regards to that?
Yes, I'd say that while I intend to submit in large part on the sentencing memorandum by public court, I do want to reiterate that while I understand the court has some discretion in this matter regarding the sentence and the fines and fees, I want to emphasize the fact that this defendant deserves no leniency in any regards as to sentence or as to fines and fees. The court is well aware of how this case began with the defendants standing in front of law enforcement and the public and creating this public panic about a child being kidnapped, and the resources that were expended in order to investigate those lies of the defendant need to be addressed in this sentence as well. So I would ask that the court recognize that in deciding how much to assess the defendant in fines and fees, as well as in exercising its discretion regarding the appropriate sentence in this case.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. Anything further before the court begins its sentence?
No, Your
I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm sorry, we've had, I guess, a change of opinion. So the Emmanuel Haro's grandmother has now asked to address the court about the sentence.
Okay. Are you ready at this time?
Ma'am.
Okay. Hello, ma'am. And Mr. Smith, if we can have an introduction, please.
Yes, so this is Emmanuel Haro's maternal grandmother. And her first name is Mary. I'll have her spell her last name.
B-U-S-H-A-U-S-E-N.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am, and thank you for being here today. And ma'am, I want to make sure that I hear everything that you have to say, that our court reporter can take down everything that you have to say, and that we have an accurate record. We've cleared our entire afternoon, so you don't feel the need to be rushed. So whenever you're ready, if you could speak loudly and clearly and slowly for us. But whenever you're ready.
I want Jake to look at me. I want him to face me.
And ma'am, if you can address the court.
I would like for him to face me, to look at me.
Okay.
Yes, this is his sentencing. He pled guilty.
And ma'am, if you could speak up as loud as you can, please.
I wanted Jake to face me, to look at me, because I told him that I would be here for his sentencing before he was arrested. I talked to him about, as a friend, to tell me everything, because he didn't give me the opportunity to meet my grandson. He destroyed my whole family. He branded his children for life. He damaged her children, all his children for life. And in doing that, he destroyed my family, my children, everybody in my family. All my children are destroyed by this. He changed my daughter over. We don't know who she is. He never gave me a chance to see my grandchildren. He kept my daughter away. I don't know what he did or how he changed my daughter's life. But she was never that same person after she went to live with him. The only reason Rebecca came back, because in March I had a stroke. And my son got hold of her and told her I was in ICU. That's how I met Mackenzie, my 2-year-old granddaughter. I didn't even know she existed. Because I was not aware that she was pregnant with Mackenzie. I was not aware that she was pregnant with Emmanuel. I never met Emmanuel. You know, he deprived everybody. And it has hurt my children because the media has torn all of my children apart, okay? Because they say, Grandma knows, Grandma isn't on it, Grandma doesn't know nothing. If I had known what was going on, I would have take my daughter out of there forcefully, or I would have called the police. My sons would have come and got her, okay? Never did we ever knew anything. If I had known when I called social service when Rebecca moved in, I called social service to let them know that I didn't like it. That because my granddaughter was afraid. She didn't want to be there. She called me, she says, Grandma, I don't want to be there. Okay, so I called social service. I asked social service to give me a report of what had happened, what they found out. Oh no, she's fine, the house is beautiful, they have food in the fridge, that's it. Had social service come and told me what he had done to promise his other children. Nothing of this would be here. We wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. My grandchildren, Emmanuel wouldn't be gone. Mackenzie wouldn't have been born. Because he had already done a lot of horrible things to his other children. He branded those children for life. And in the same way, branded all my children too. Because I can't go nowhere without they asking me. Every time I go to the store or somebody recognizes me, they attack me, you know? On social media, everywhere. And that is not my doing. Or my children. This has been horrible for us. I was glad that David got arrested because I fear for my daughter's life, I fear for everybody. And you know, he had a second chance. My daughter didn't have a chance with him. Or his children. His children didn't have a second chance. And I think the judge that let him go should be here sitting with him. And so is social service. Because they could have told me, oh no, protocol doesn't allow us to tell you anything. Well, how are we supposed to protect our children if we don't know? The court knows what's going on. I didn't know. I called social service. I didn't know what he had done to his other children. And here he sits, you know, like nothing. Somebody will give him another chance. And I don't want that. Because he didn't give his children a chance. He didn't give my daughter a chance to be happy to take care of her children, okay? My 20-year-old granddaughter, my 18-year-old granddaughter are a mess because of him. Mackenzie, it's totally changed, a little baby, a 2-year-old girl that has nothing, okay? I'm very, very stressed out, very angry at the justice system for letting this guy, giving him a chance. Who gave my grandchildren a chance, a second chance? Did CPS check? Why didn't they tell me? Oh look, this is what that guy does. He takes it out on the children, on the baby. He can't do it to a grown person. He's not man enough to do it to a man, okay? He destroys so many lives. His mom, his brother, everybody, okay? Nobody wants to be here. Nobody wanted to come and look at it. But I have to speak for my grandson and my grandchildren, and for my children too, because they're going through every hell in this world, okay?
Thank you, Mom.
I didn't mourn my grandson that he passed away. We buried him on the 5th of August, and they were saying that Oh, we probably bury Emmanuel in my grandson's, when we bury my grandson, okay? I lost my grandson on the 5th. We buried my grandson on the 5th of August. Then he calls me on the 14th of August and says that Emmanuel is kidnapped. And then my sister passes on the 17th of August. We didn't have a chance to mourn any of my sister, my grandson, my other grandson, none. Because everybody was angry at everybody because how could this happen? Why? I wish you could look at me and tell me why. He was never in my house. He knew I didn't like him. He knew I called social service, and that's why he kept my daughter away. He changed her so she couldn't have no contact with me or his brothers. Okay? Had I had not had a stroke, I would have never met McKinsey or, probably heard it on the news about Imani. Okay? So don't blame my children. The media has blamed my children, everybody. The TikTokers, everybody. Grandma Mary knows. I don't know nothing, okay? And I stand here with you, asking you to give him the maximum. Because I don't want him to give him another chance. He didn't give nobody a chance. He had many chances. He had a chance. The judge gave him a second chance. The probation gave him another chance. The CPS, oh well, no, he's fine. He's got food in the fridge and the house is clean. That doesn't cut it, okay? And that's not fair to the children to let somebody out like that. And I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm just very, very upset and very stressed out.
And ma'am, no need to apologize. This proceeding here is for you to make your impact statement to talk about how the crime has affected you and your family. I do want to lead with, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for all the hurt that you and your family have gone through.
A lot of hurt.
And I want to thank you for being here today.
I'm here because I'm the only one that wanted to be here because my children don't trust themselves to come in and talk because they're so upset, so angry at this system, what they did. How could they give him a second chance when you see the pictures of the little girl? How? That's beyond me. You get two drunk driving tickets and you go to jail or you pay a goddamn fine. And he slap your hand, go and do community work. Okay? How does that happen, Your Honor? I want to know how did that happen.
No, this is sentencing. This is sentencing for Jake. Jake Harbaugh.
No. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Smith, Mr. Robinson, any other impact statements on behalf of the people?
No, thank you.
Ms. Garthwaite, Ms. Lowe, no impact statements on behalf of the defense?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
And submitting on your motion?
Yes.
Submitting on your motion?
Yes.
So the court is now going to pronounce judgment at this time. Ms. Lowe, Ms. Garthwaite, Mr. Robinson, Mr. Smith, are you okay if I sentence on all three together, all three cases?
Yes. No, it's never been filed.
This time, this court, having taken the defendant's plea, having read and considered the probation report, and having seen, heard, and considered the evidence and arguments of counsel at the sentencing hearing,
His wife has court today, though.
taking judicial notice of its own records, hereby pronounces the sentence as described in this order. The court imposes an aggregate sentence of 180 days and 6 years, 8 months, plus 25 years to life, and fines as specified. sentence of 180 days and 6 years and 8 months will be determinate. The 25 years to life is indeterminate and will be described at this time. Probation is denied. Because Mr. Haro was on probation for a felony offense at the time he committed the serious and violent offenses of murder and assault on a child under 8 causing death, he is ineligible for probation pursuant to Penal Code Section 1203. Accordingly, probation is denied. In regards to the terms of imprisonment, this case involves the imposition of determinate terms and indeterminate terms. The court will first address the indeterminate terms. I did read the briefing submitted by Ms. Lowe and Ms. Garthwaite, as well as by Mr. Smith and Mr. Robinson. For count 1, in case FERI 2504-808-1, murder in the second degree, the court imposes the only term provided by law of 15 years to life. The court notes that the amended complaint filed by the people lists the punishment for count 1 as 25 to life, which would suggest that the charge is first-degree murder, but we did have a discussion at the last hearing regarding those sentencing or that charge, and that is in the second degree. So I'm not sure that that's clear, Mr. Smith and Ms. Lowe. Accordingly, the court orders the designation of the 25 to life stricken from the amended complaint. For count 3, in case FERI 2504-808-1, assault on a child under 8 causing death, the court imposes the only term provided by law of 25 years to life. The court finds that counts 1 and 3, in case ending in 808-1, are based on the same act. An act or omission that is punishable in different ways by different provisions of law may be punished under either of such provisions, but in no case shall the act or omission be punished under more than one provision. Accordingly, the court stays the punishment for count 1, the murder charge, pursuant to Section 654. The court declines to stay the punishment for count 3 instead of count 1, pursuant to Section 654. Mr. Haro, through his attorney, urges the court to stay the higher punishment because he acknowledged wrongdoing and pled guilty at an early stage of the criminal process, which is a mitigating factor under the rules of court. And the court does not find this to be a compelling reason to select the 15-year to life term in lieu of the 25-year to life term. While Mr. Haro did plead guilty at an early stage in the proceedings, this does not outweigh the significant and considerable aggravating factors that he has admitted to. It cannot be ignored that Mr. Haro was on probation for severely abusing one child when he decided to assault and kill another child. Further, the court notes that Mr. Haro was out on bail in 2 cases, including one for abusing his daughter when he killed baby Emmanuel. And the fact that Mr. Haro pled guilty at an early stage, while not insignificant, cannot overcome the horrific nature of the circumstances here. Given the admissions Mr. Haro himself has made with respect to the aggravating factors, accordingly, I will impose the indeterminate term of 25 years to life. Mr. Haro has also been convicted of 3 felony charges with determinate sentences. The court selects the child abuse charge, 273A from case BAF 2101265-2 to be the principal offense. The court orders executed the previously imposed term of 6 years, which is the upper term. As will be explained, the court orders the determinate punishments to run consecutively to the punishment imposed in felony case ending in 808-1. In case BAF 2400717, Mr. Haro has pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm pursuant to Penal Code Section 29800 and ammunition under Penal Code Section 30305. These offenses are based on his possession of a loaded firearm, which is a single act. Accordingly, the court stays punishment for count 2, the possession of ammunition charge, pursuant to Section 654. For the firearm possession charge in count 1, I will impose a subordinate term of 8 months, which is 1/3 of the midterm, to run consecutively to the principal term. When determining whether to impose consecutive or concurrent sentences, the rules of court provide several factors for the court to consider. The factors related to the crime include whether or not, 1, the crimes and their objectives were predominantly independent of each other. 2, the crimes and their the crimes involved separate acts or threats of violence. Or 3, the crimes were committed at different times or separate places, rather than being committed so closely in time and place as to indicate a single period of terrible behavior. The court may also consider any aggravating or mitigating circumstances in deciding whether to impose concurrent or consecutive sentences, except that the court may not impose a consecutive sentence based on 1, a fact used to impose the upper term, or 2,
Oh yeah, there's Eddie.
otherwise enhance the defendant's sentence, and 3, a fact an element of the crime. The consecutive punishments are appropriate here because the crimes and their objectives were independent of each other, involved separate acts, and were committed at different times, indeed over the course of many years. Accordingly, the court imposes all felony punishments to run consecutively to each other. Mr. Harrell has also pled guilty to a misdemeanor offense of filing a false police report in count 2 in felony case in 08. For this misdemeanor offense, the court imposes a term of 180 days to be served in any penal institution. Having imposed the terms as explained, the court hereby imposes an aggregate term of 180 days and 6 years, 8 months, plus 25 years to life in state prison. I do want to touch on my discretion in case there was any question.
Are you talking about Jasmine? Or Yasmin? This isn't live video. This is from 2 months ago. So he ended up getting 25 to life for Emmanuel, and then he got 6 years, 6 months. I think he got 32 and a half. 31 and a half or 32 and a half to life.
And then he has parole in 20 some, I can't remember. Right?
44, I think it is. But the crazy part is that he never even, like, he pled guilty and never even said where his son was. Or if he did, we weren't told that information. So wild. Mama, what's up, girl?
I'm just gonna say, like, wouldn't he get less time if he told where he was, or no?
The prosecutor came out when they first were arrested, and he said no plea deals ever. They will never.
Okay, because they were looking on that land. I don't know.
Yeah.
They know exactly what happened to him and where he is.
I know.
He's just
They
not
would never
recoverable.
they would never get like a deal, the mom or dad?
No.
Or do they already know?
No, because they already know that the body, they know what happened to the body. The body is just not recoverable.
Right, but if they gave the mom a deal and not the dad, or the mom nothing and then the dad a deal, wouldn't they say where he was? I don't know.
I think they do know where he's at. He's just not recoverable. But
this makes my heart break. This is when I started following Chef. I found Chef. He came up on my For You page, and Chef does a great job. Yeah.
Yeah, most people that follow case snaps came from me.
Not true. Not true. I follow case snaps after. That's not true.
Here we go.
I have to say that. Oh my
But
gosh,
the
I
thing
wish
is that
one of them.
go ahead.
Yeah, but we need to follow him and get him a great burial. Like, if we could just make one of them talk. Oh my lord. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's sad all around. So,
Natasha, prayers to you. Hopefully that goes through.
it's just sad.
It really is because, and that's the thing. So, Chef, you think that in the Perkins operation, it is said that he rolled over on him while he was sleeping, and then
Who said that?
that's what Jake had said. I don't
Okay,
think that's
so
I think
true.
that can very much be. I think that can very much be true, but it doesn't change the fact. Like even that falls under child neglect. You know what I'm trying to say? You're not a baby is not a 7 month is not supposed to not be sleeping in a car seat or a bassinet.
wow.
No,
Or
You know
left
they
in the
he beat that
car.
child. He beat that child. You can't convince me.
sure he did, yeah, sure. But I'm just saying that I believe that actual incident, because karma's a bitch. I believe that could have definitely been the tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean? The last straw, but.
So they
But
told his wife to go to that store and act like she was. Oh my God. I don't believe that in 1 second. I don't.
I don't either.
I think he was mean and born mean.
He's got
After what he
protection.
did to his last child, I don't believe you. I love you, Chef, but I don't. I don't believe it was anything like that. I feel like he was always mean. I mean, look at his last children.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you don't commit something like that to a 10-week-old baby and then
Right.
just stop that kind of like. You just don't stop
Mhm.
that. If maybe he beat the child, Emmanuel, and then fell asleep, like he thought he fell asleep and then woke up and he was unalive, like that's a different thing. But I think he definitely.
If you wake me up in my sleep, I'm going to hurt you. A lot of dads are like that.
Typically, co-sleeping like that at 7 months, 7 months, 8 months. He was almost 8 months old. Like, you don't
Right.
roll over on a baby that's 8 months old.
No, you don't. I think he went ballistic crazy because the child woke up and needed to be fed, and he went psycho. That's what I think. I might be wrong. Not every dad is cut out to be a dad, Chef. We know you are, but there's a lot of dads that are POSs.
keep in mind, guys, I
Anyone?
don't believe that either. I don't believe
Yeah.
that either. I'm just saying that it could be a possibility, and then it was holy shit. Now I killed him, and I got to get rid of the fucking kid, like
Was
because he knew
he
he was going to go to jail for a very long time.
was he high on drugs when they drugs, I mean, when they charged him? Somebody is saying in the comments, I don't remember that.
We don't know. That's always been my suspicion because if you remember when they were arrested, or before that, when they did their stupid, plea to the news when they're like, "Oh, can we find Emmanuel?" He was in a sweater, and it was like 100 degrees out. People were saying, in my opinion, I think he was hiding certain marks on his body because I don't believe these people were sober ever, but that's just my opinion. And I'm pretty sure we got confirmation from people from her side of the family that they weren't. But that, again, is my opinion. I think this is 100% like a rug induced thing.
I couldn't hear you.
I think it was a rug induced thing.
Wow.
See, I'll be honest with you, Jake doesn't look like someone who does drugs.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Well, maybe the wife was, and then he had to pick up all his slack and was tired.
Well, his brother
I
did
don't.
unalive in his house overdosing, so it's not far from reality to see that that's, what they're into.
Now, again, do I think that he possibly was the plug and the dealer? Absolutely. Do I think he probably
Wow.
smokes a shit ton of weed? Yeah. But
Wow. Yeah,
I
we.
just don't, or sorry, the garden stuff. But
Okay, so
yeah.
what was his job?
He was on disability.
Oh shit. Okay.
He worked the workers' comp. He had that workers' comp case. Even
You don't
Rebecca did
remember
too.
he was charged with having a pew and being under the influence of narcotics.
Okay.
So he's
But shout out to the
100%
TikTokers because they're there.
That's what I thought.
a drug user.
He was caught under the influence? Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he had a pew as someone that is a narcotic abuser. So he's had that in his record for some time.
Wow. Okay, that. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Is that what she said? I don't know.
That was in his charges specifically. And I thought it was weird because I never knew that Callie charged anything like that. Like, having a pew as someone who's a habitual offender and drug user.
Now, was he caught with narcotics or was he on narcotics?
On them. I can pull up the document if you give me some.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Is that the mom? She looks more beautiful
You're amazing.
than when she was walking. Ah.
Yeah, this was
Is that the mom? Wow.
Yeah. Yep, this is Rebecca Haro.
That's the chick that was walking to the van out of her house. That does not look like her at all.
After a couple weeks in jail.
Hey, Mama, where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Right next to the border, baby.
Buffalo?
No, I'm from Michigan. I used to go to Windsor all the time. Now I live in Arizona.
Oh, nice.
But guess what? When I was 16, passed as a 19-year-old.
I don't see anything.
How old do you know? My age, 52?
I love Canada. I'm 56.
Canada loves you.
No, I love Canada. Everyone is so peaceful. My best friend's from Sudbury, and my ex sister-in-law, because my brother died, is from she's from Newfie Goofy, but then
Newfoundland?
she lives in Toronto, outside of Toronto, and I love that amusement park right there.
That's so funny. I'm working right next to it.
Yeah. She lives in I can't remember the town, but it's right next to Toronto.
Nice. All right, back on topic.
Callie, Snaps, I sent you the link for Ashley. I don't know if you want to pull it up while we wait because this won't be live. I think last time she was like one of the first ones up, right?
I'm on it right now.
Wow.
It's not going to start for another 2 minutes, though.
You live in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
I love that train ride. Oh my God, I saw cats in Toronto. Or no, I did not see. I saw what is the big one?
Yo, are you good right now?
I'm 56. This was a long ass time ago. Phantom of the Opera. There you go. No, I'm fine. I just got off work. I Uber at night.
Could you help me, please?
For what?
No, I'm watching court. Sorry.
Oh,
Could you help me?
What the fuck is this lady saying?
help me what? You could help me a lot, but it's not gonna help.
Yo, do you garden?
Not me.
Hello?
I can't. I need 80s weed back. It
Hello?
has too many chemicals. No way. I will not do today's weed.
Do you like red or wine? Red or white?
I like beer.
What kind?
I'm drinking chiladas right now. I just got off work. I drive Uber at night. So if that offends you, I'm having fun right now. Just talking to Chef. Chef is smart as shit.
Yeah, I know. Why are you guys asking her all these questions? It's crazy.
It's fine. Everyone's gonna say I'm drunk.
Yeah, sorry, don't listen to
Everyone
them.
is gonna say I'm drunk. I had one flipping beer. Whatever.
Well, that's a lie.
And I had 18 teeth in my mouth that were baby teeth, and they had to rip them out after trying to save them. So I had
Okay,
to
you
get
had one beer, but
dentures.
how many shots did you have?
None. I don't do shots.
Come on, there's no way you're this fucked up right now and you only had one
I'm
beer.
not fucked up. It's my teeth.
No, it's definitely not your teeth.
Okay, cool. Well, keep putting me down, Chef. I have dentures, and they're not fitting right on the bottom. I have a disease. You don't get adult teeth for 14 teeth. My stepdad's right here. He can tell you. And he's 81 and smarter than you all. So hold on. Hey, stepdad.
Hey,
Do I
what's
have
going
a
on,
condition?
mama? You fucked up again, are ya? What did he say?
Do I not have front and bottom dentures because of a disease I have?
Yes.
Yeah, it's called
Okay, so tell
gingivitis.
them.
Yes, she does have a
Who's
disease.
that? Who's that? Can I speak to that man? Who's that?
My stepdad. Here you
What's
go.
his name?
Rick Gilbert.
Who is
Rick, how
this?
you doing, buddy?
Don't worry. Answer.
I'm doing fine.
He's
Hey,
known me since
listen,
I was
listen.
5.
We're trying to tell. We're trying to. We're playing a little guessing game here. So, Mama's saying she only had 10 beers. I said that's not true. She had at least 4.
No.
Oh, I don't keep track of the number of beers,
I have bad teeth.
but she does have bad teeth.
So, how many of you think she's had already?
One.
Yeah,
She's only
okay,
been home for an hour and a half.
that's hard to believe, man. She's fucking slurring her words right now.
Yeah.
Because of my teeth, I'm getting used to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice talking with you.
All right, pal. Have a good
I
one.
have new teeth that I just got because I didn't get adult teeth
Okay,
for
we
my
don't care about
baby
your
teeth.
teeth, man. You're getting annoying now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't care if you had a disease where you never got
Yeah, but
adult
you're talking
teeth?
about your teeth like 100 times over. Like, people in Cadillac don't really have teeth, so I'm used to it.
I live in Arizona. Like, see, that's why I will follow you and then I won't, because you're so rude.
Nah, good. I like to be rude.
Yeah, but you're not understanding that it's not all about drugs. It runs in my family. I didn't have 16 adult teeth. I had 16 you
Sorry to
guys don't
interrupt,
realize.
Mama. Sorry
Look
to
it up.
interrupt. Sorry. Chef, can you text Desiree?
I am.
You
I'm
look
trying
it
to.
up.
Hold
That
on. I'm looking it
people
up, Mama.
only
Hold on.
get baby teeth. They don't
Hold
get
on.
adult teeth. And
Hold
they
on,
do
Mama. I'm looking
so
it up.
much shit to save your teeth and then they can't. I don't
Mama, take a sip of your beer.
understand. What?
Take a sip of your beer. I'm trying to talk and you keep talking over me.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, do the teeth make you rude like that too?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I never got adult teeth for my baby teeth. I have 16 in my mouth. My son, my daughter, and my dad suffered from it. It is hereditary. And I don't give a fuck
Okay,
what
this
you
is not a
think.
Okay,
dentist.
sorry guys. Can we come back on topic? I'm sorry, we're losing people. Let's talk the Ashley Court. Do you have it up,
Let's
Chef?
lose
Have
everyone.
it
We're
up.
not losing
I have it
shit.
up. Hold on, Mama. You
I
gotta
wish people understood.
hold on. You gotta chill for a minute, bro. Zoom says it's waiting remote court session for. I can't play it on here though. Zoom is an app. I can't play it on here. It's not Safari.
You can click it so it's not the app, I thought. Like, so you could do the Safari one.
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Hold on.
Like it's on a whole different. It's not in my Safari. Like it's making me launch Zoom in my as an app.
I'm gonna try and get it on my other laptop. It's just gonna take a minute because it's unalived. But Jasmine is at the other court. I think she said she's with Carla, right?
It's Department 7 today.
That's what I saw because that's Scott, the guy, right? The judge.
I will fucking expose fucking Chef. I could send him my doctor's fucking shit, and he wants to say people that are missing. Fuck you, Chef. You're not really that.
Moving on.
For the love of money. Yeah, it's so weird. Why is it not? Hold on. Let me see if I can add it now.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Sorry, that was me that booted that lady. Hello, can you guys
That's
hear me?
okay. That's okay. Why am I echoing? See, it's like, I don't know what's going on right now. Hold on. And that's not showing up, is it? I can't, I'm so afraid to bring it up because I have my name on my Zoom.
I just made one. I put LS. It's not open yet. They haven't let me in, so it hasn't started.
Can you change your name on Zoom?
It is, it is Case Snaps on Zoom, but it's not, when I join for Zoom from Workplace app, it's asking me to join from your browser. Let's see.
That's what I did. The thing is it doesn't look like they're open yet. So it's still.
Yeah, sorry about that, K-Snaps.
You're fine.
And I heard it and I had to jump in and we don't have time for that, right?
Okay. I think
We do not.
Got it. Okay. Waiting for the host meeting. Okay, we're good. You're okay. Ayop, you're okay. It's fine.
Thank you. You can unmod me now. Bye.
No, I don't want to unmod you. Actually, I saw who really took her down, though.
What do you mean? It wasn't me?
It wasn't you. No, someone got her before you did.
I really did click on her name and I click boot,
Someone got her
remove.
before you. I think she's in the same room as you, though.
You sound really quiet, K-Snaps.
Me?
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like you're
like you're
talking to me through a
far away.
toilet paper roll.
Well, mute Footy for a second. Hello, can you hear me now? Is that better?
Now the same.
What the fuck, bro?
Were you trying to say I was the toilet paper roll?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Microphone is good though. Why is it? I don't know. Maybe because I am on this. You sound fine. Yeah, I sound fine. Turn up your damn. Turn up your volume. All right. You sound fine.
I'm on maximum volume in my Uber.
Okay. Well, it's an you problem, not a them problem, because everyone says if they can hear me. Besides you two.
I think it's. Do you have the computer that's running the live using the same Zoom meeting?
Yes. It's probably that.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
This is has everyone met you? If you haven't been following the Footy, can you please follow him? The Footy's great. If you ever need to buy anything on TikTok Shop, this is your man. If you like sports, this is your man. But
Thank you very much. I'll
The
send
only
you the
man,
check
the only
for.
guy that I can speak on sports with, because I watch soccer. That's the only sport that I know, not other.
Yeah.
he's just taken in a relationship, so you just can't have him as that kind of man.
Yeah. Don't follow me for that, please. If that's your intention, don't follow me, please.
But if you do want to buy a projector and a cat litter box, he's your plug.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. I'll send you the $25 for the shout outs to your Venmos. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. I'm kidding.
That's my baby daddy.
My baby dad.
But now he's with Ashley, so Ashley's like my baby mama now.
Hey, Chef, are you in the court right now? I want to make sure I'm in the right one.
Is it the one that's
I'm
on
pretty sure this is. Yeah, that's the one I saw the judge in, the judge that is on her case, but I want to make sure, because now I'm thinking, didn't Chef have something playing with court in the background?
I think he was just playing old. I don't think he was playing new.
Okay.
And then, so do we have people watching out for Rebecca too? Rebecca's court? And you said that's not going to be live. I'm nervous. I know it's a big day.
Hey, we have 400 people here. Can you give a summary of what these 405 people are waiting for right now?
So there's a few things
Just in
they're
case
waiting
some
for.
people are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So we have a few court cases today. We have Schmurder's at the Haro one. Yep, Schmurder's at the Haro one, but I don't want to know the quietest person on the panel. Really? Do you want me to yell? Is that better? So it is
Yes, I miss you too, Raja.
Raja. So it is big day. Ashley Buzzard is going to be in court. That's the one that's on my screen. We have Rebecca Haro as well. They were both at 8:30 Cali time, so that was 15 minutes ago. Rebecca Harrow's, I don't think, is going to be live. So we'll get information off from that when they get out of court. One match. No, I can't do a match right now, Raja. Is it Raja?
I always say
Buddy or Raha?
California time.
It's Raja.
Raja. Oh, leave and come back. The sound fixes itself. Perfect. And then Jonathan had court today too at 10. I think he pled though. I'm trying to find out the information on that one too. I know.
Kelly, someone said the Zoom meeting I opened from the Facebook group, they're on already.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to confirm. 1 second.
Hold on.
Stay on that page. Stay on that page. Let LS confirm.
I got it on
So
one of my tabs.
okay. Looks like Oz is asking a question. Any Nanita updates? I'm anxious to know if he pleaded and to what. Santa Barbara Superior Court doesn't open until 9 a.m. in Cali. Pled, not pleaded. Dude, English is my second language. Leave me alone. Oh, we got bullies in here. I'm out of here.
Be nice to him, Ashley.
Hi guys, I'm in Connecticut and I've been following Jonathan. There has been no updates as of yet. I will let you know as soon as there was something. I tried to watch it live and there was no court feed, so I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I watch the news in about 20 minutes.
Thank you. Okay, so now it's Lompoc. It is a different Zoom.
Initiate to Your Honor.
It's not.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
willing to order
Lompoc.
that.
Did you get it?
Need some sort of proposed order.
Is this it?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, the guy in the car.
I don't know if the court can put it in the
We can hear it, but we're still only seeing the Santa Maria tab.
minutes. If not, I could always send in an order after the fact to the clerk in Department 1 for Your Honor's signature.
Okay, so I will ask that the minute order reflect that Scram electronic monitoring is approved
Hold on, let me figure this out.
for the sentence of 120 days with credits of 2 + 2 for 4. In the event that they require something more specific, I'd ask that you share a proposed order with Ms. Lockey and
Got
submit
it.
it ex parte if there's an agreement, and if not, put it back on calendar.
Will do, Your Honor.
And then as far as
Who the hell is that?
I don't think this is Ashley on there.
There was a date, but if we could, given the fact that we're ordering this today and get it going.
This guy's driving.
Today, the court.
Okay.
just in case there's some sort
You
of
lost
backlog.
sound?
Will do, Your Honor. I'll make sure he gets on
Okay.
Okay, anything further from either side? No, Your Honor, thank you.
that. Thank you for the honor. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Is that better? Okay. So I'm just
Yo,
going to
this is,
stay unmuted.
yeah, it's better. Dude, this dude is driving while taking a court case.
To say, but I'm not sure if I'm in the right courtroom.
Okay, do you have a traffic matter?
Yes.
Then you should be in Department 2, Lompoc Department 2.
Okay. I understand. So this is not the
Right.
wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
I
no problem.
apologize. I
No problem.
apologize.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Sure. Ms.
Did
Lees?
that lady just join a wrong Zoom?
Hoping we could call the Genevieve Lopez case.
No, this is the right one. We just have to wait for her.
Okay, do we have Ms. Lopez in the audience?
Sure do.
It's mine.
Okay, calling People versus Genevieve Lopez, 25 CR 07755. She's present. Good morning.
Morning.
Represented by Ms. Lees and Ms. Blocky for the people.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
And I received a petition for diversion, I think, recently filed, Ms. Lees?
I'm not sure that it's real recently filed. I think I filed the first week of January. I think it's been a couple of weeks
January 8th.
by my note, and I didn't receive an opposition. So I was wondering if the prosecutor is opposed.
My lack of filed response isn't a function of me not opposing it. It's just I need more time.
Okay.
So we do have a time waiver through February. Defendant is out of custody. I would request another 2 weeks if that's okay with the court.
Yeah, I'd prefer to set it on a Thursday if it's contested. Does February 5th work for Ms. Lopez?
That's fine.
So February 5th,
That's fine, thank you.
the half-hour time estimate, and I'll sign the protective order. I think that's what I got yesterday, which isn't because you didn't file it on 1/8. It's just the first time I saw it.
Okay. Thank you. Right, everything's staying the same. Everything back on the bed. Okay.
Something else ready?
Oh, I should get out of the way because I don't have anything else.
Anything ready we can call for you, Mr. Davis?
We don't know when Rebecca will go on. It could be any time today. Rebecca, I don't think we'll be live though. So
Where's Jimmy?
Eddie said it might be, but I don't see it live at all anywhere.
okay.
I'm just trying to get here and get my.
Do we have resale on this? Do we have resale on this?
Guys, the volume is low on purpose right now because you're just picking up the chatter in the courtroom.
Can we check if Miguel Martinez is on Zoom? Do we have Miguel Martinez on Zoom? Does not appear so. Go for it.
Miguel Martinez, if you're in this TikTok chat, double tap the screen.
If you're in here, you're gonna have a warrant out for your arrest, buddy. If you don't get on the Zoom.
If nothing else is set now, Your Honor, I can call a 977. Well,
Okay.
no, that requires Mr. Brown. So I'll check into my in custody folks.
Thank you.
Oh shit! In custody.
That means you, Ruth. That means you.
It's a felony settlement conference for Rebecca Haro today. So we don't really know. We don't know when court will be, and we don't know if it'll be live streamed. If it is, we'll try to live stream it here. If it's not, we can live stream it after. Or we can stream it after.
Double tap the screen, guys. If it's silent, you need to double tap the screen, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Footy, you're great mod. You know that?
Ashley keeps tapping me to say these things.
Did you guys hear about?
She's putting you to work.
Superfan chat and the Superfan live tonight. Superfan live tonight, 5 p.m. We're gonna watch the Wade Wilson documentary.
I can't wait for that.
What time are we watching that tonight?
5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, perfect.
Shauna. Thank you, baby. So this should be buzzard, right?
Okay, snaps. Oz said Buzzard looks like if you and Justin Timberlake had a baby.
So Eddie said from Huddle, that's my man, they are streaming it live. ABC 7. Do they know what time
Oh,
yet,
Queen, you meant
Eddie?
Either Zoom or inability. Thank you.
Queen meant let's put purple hearts for Melody, but she didn't type it right, so that's why there's purple hearts.
This is gonna be a pretty in and out. I think this is just scheduling kind of thing. I don't think this is anything important. Once the attorneys are ready to go on, there's an exact time. Okay. Sarah May.
Janine, thanks for the rose.
This is Ashley's elusive.
Guys, it's silent right now, but if you're continuously having sound issues, people are saying to leave and come back. But it is silent right now in the courtroom.
This has got to be Ashley. This is what happened last time. Attacked by vampires. Yes, Grandma is in front row.
Tori says Damn, you beat me to it, K-Snaps. You said you don't pay attention to your comments, so that's why I came up here to show love to your comments.
I do pay attention to my comments. When did I say that?
Well, you said they move so fast, so you miss them. Remember?
I do miss them. Yeah. I do not elusive, you little shithead.
Guys, we just got 10K likes in the last 5 or 6 minutes or so. Let's keep it going, please. Thank you very much.
Damn, I'm gonna have to replace Ashley with you.
Your Honor? Hi. Miss Lisa and I are discussing, there are 2 trial cases I believe we have on today. Stila Mencius and Lopez.
What? Raja. You're my favorite too, buddy. We'll battle
We did not file
tomorrow,
trial briefs
maybe.
in one of them.
Yeah, Via Lopez, yeah.
Oh, Oh
So,
shit! You know what else
understanding
came out
that
today?
Ms. Whitmore and Mr. Steele are about to be engaged in trial and the court is currently engaged in trial, is it the court's intention to just trail those trials?
What I hope to do is conference all of them. I'm not sure if Mr. Steele is coming in person or not, so that might make it hard with that one.
No, Terry and Brandon Bean went
Thank
on
you.
and did a press conference about why
All right,
they
so
fired
we'll
McDermott.
sit tight.
Thank you.
I missed that.
He gave his heart and soul to trying to win a championship. I gave Sean his first head coaching job, and I'm proud of that. I don't think he's done coaching in this league, and I wish him the best. I also want to thank him and his wife, Jamie, for the kind words and thoughts that they gave to me when Kim had her sudden cardiac arrest. And, it was really encouraging for all the kind thoughts that they gave our family while we were going through that ordeal. My decision to bring in a new coach was based on the results of our game in Denver. I want to take you in the locker room after that game. I looked around. First thing I noticed was our quarterback.
Melody. Good morning.
Head down, crying.
How are you?
I looked at
I hear you.
all the other players. I looked at their faces and our coaches. I walked over to Josh.
Morning.
He didn't even
We're doing.
acknowledge
Is there someone we can call? Merritt,
First thing
Mark.
I said to him, I said, that was a catch.
Yes.
We all know what I'm talking about. He didn't acknowledge me.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning. Calling People versus Mark Merritt, 24 CR 01858. He's present with Mr. Galvan, Ms. Lockie for the people.
Yes.
On for modification of a protective order. And the request is to modify it to no math and also, well, it says CPO, no math, and travel to Hawaii or San Mateo, California. Mr. Galvan?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Merritt contacted the office. He's requested a modification of the criminal protective order. The protective party has also contacted the office.
I can't mute
Requested modification. She is present.
because it's on Zoom.
I advised Mr. Merritt to go over to the probation department, make his request known as well. I do see your probation officer on screen.
Your probation
I
officer,
advised
you're on
Mr.
screen
Merritt that
right
the
now?
process may involve a short continuance in order to get some of this information verified. So I'll submit to Ms. Lockie's proposals or your honor's requests.
Okay, Ms. Lockie.
Damn, girl, I didn't know you were a part of this case.
So I'm well aware that the victim wants contact with Mr. Merritt. This case it went on for quite some time. When the defendant entered his plea on January 9th of last year, 2025, the court said that it would highly consider termination and modification of the CPO if the defendant demonstrates substantial compliance. I haven't seen Mr. Merritt's name in my queue for some time. I haven't really received anything from defense counsel. As I understand, defense counsel would need time to verify everything. So I'm on board with the continuance. I can't really state one way or the other what my position would be without understanding how much the defendant has done in compliance with his probation.
I can't mute it.
Okay, and Officer Cabral, do we have that information now?
Thank you, Your Honor. I do have that information. Mr. Merritt has
not enrolled in the VIP program. He's not completed any of his community service hours. He's not paid the women's shelter fee. And he's last reported to us in November. So he is not in compliance with his probation at this point.
Your Honor, that I just
Talk to your attorney first.
this morning.
Mr. Gilman said that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not, I'm happy to put it over if you want to look into this further, if that's the request. But I'm not inclined to deem that to be substantial compliance.
Judge, would the court mind going over to maybe the 4th or 11th of February?
Does that work for you, Ms. Lucky?
4th of February? To sign up for BTP, would the court deem that substantial compliance, or should we put it farther out so he could complete some of it?
I mean, I definitely wouldn't deem it substantial compliance, but I have a concern that there's no compliance, which obviously may have other implications.
Right, okay. February 4th is fine to make sure he enrolls.
Okay, so we'll return on February 4th for proof of enrollment, and we'll take things one step at a time.
Thanks, Judge.
And Ms. Gonzalez, are you ready to call your matter? I think your counterpart's on Zoom.
This is a day in the life of waiting for
Have
court.
a conversation with Ronnie, and one of us can stand in. Okay, so it sounds like one of the dates can stand.
This isn't a trial. This is we're waiting for a court hearing for Ashley Buzzard.
Your Honor, would you like to handle a request for a new remand date?
Sure.
It's on the Santiago Flores case.
That's it, her lawyer, isn't it? Sat there? You're welcome, Caitlin. That's her lawyer, right? Uncovered?
What's the last name?
Galavans or something?
All I remember is it ends with IANS.
This is
So is that it?
taking over.
Yes.
Okay, calling people versus Santiago Flores, 25 CR 00590. He's present. Good morning, sir. Represented by Ms. Leese, Ms. Seddon for the people, on for a request for mandate. It looks like the earlier date was 12/10, Ms.
Pretty
Leese.
sure that's her lawyer.
Yes, Your Honor. It's a first request for extension, and he does live in Ventura. There was a slight delay in making contact with the program, and so this is, I think, fairly
Galvan,
typical that
yeah.
a new remand date is necessary, and that's our request today.
Okay, Ms. Seddon, any opposition to that?
No.
Okay, so can we please get a new remand date, he's applying for alternative sentencing, correct?
He is, Your Honor.
Can we get those two new dates?
Apply by dates February 10th and report by
Galvan.
Okay, so sir, you'll need to apply by February 10th and report by May 8th if that doesn't go forward with swap.
Yay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's that guy with the yellow papers in his hand.
So her documents now say her lead attorney is Erica Sutherland.
Mr. Askew, are you looking for a client on Zoom? Do we have Mr. Simmons on Zoom?
This is such a shit show, bro. Like, people just walk up like, hey, can I go next?
And for that one, we need Mr. Roberts as well, right?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, we have Mr. Roberts, but I don't think we have Mr. Simmons at this time.
This Simmons.
Oh, okay. Mr. Roberts, can you turn your camera on, sir?
Let's have a look at you, buddy.
And we need Mr. Harmon. Are you ready on that one? Okay, calling people versus Ethan Roberts. 24 CR 07294. He's present on Zoom. Mr. Davis represents him. Also co-defendant Victor Simmons. He's present on Zoom. Mr. Askew represents him. And Mr. Harmon for the people on for readiness and settlement.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll defer to Mr. Askew. He was.
Mr. Simmons, Your Honor, for the record, James Askew from Mr. Simmons. He's going to be hiring Mr. Steele. My client has informed me that he has paid it. Mr. Steele.
Okay. Yeah, could you use the microphone? And also, people in the courtroom, could you please keep it down?
So Mr. Simmons is hiring Mr. Steele and is, I believe, from what he indicated, will be on
It is
board
Tan-Tan.
beginning of February.
Okay, Mr. Davis, is your client willing to waive time to accomplish that?
I believe so.
Okay. Mr. Harmon, does that work for you if they waive time and we come back at the beginning of February so Mr. Steele can sub in?
Yeah, attorney, not yours. Is this
I'm
how your
waiver
court's
through
handled?
April in
Like
that
they do
case.
Zoom first?
I would recommend that, Mr. Roberts.
So, Mr. Roberts, can you hear me?
What's your name, sir?
Mr. Roberts, can you hear me?
Okay. So what happened? Yes.
Mr. Roberts, can you hear me?
Mr. Roberts, can you hear me? I'm in the church with my son.
Okay, Mr. Simmons, can you hear me?
Mr. Simmons.
Yes, sir.
I think we lost. Well, I see the person. So, Mr. Simmons, are you willing to waive time through April?
Yes.
Mr. Roberts, are you there?
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 Dude, take your fucking headphones
Okay, we
off,
don't have
bro.
Mr. Roberts.
We don't, bro.
Trail this until we have him back.
Thank you.
There is probably a matter with Mr.
chaos,
Simmons that
like,
does not
literally.
involve the co-defendant, Your Honor. He is requesting to leave the state to go to Nevada. He went once for a funeral and everything went fine. He's asking for another request to do so. Evidently his mother's sick and it's his birthday. Those two reasons he wanted to go.
Okay, what are the proposed dates?
Mr. Simmons?
The 12th to the 17th?
Of February?
Yes, sir.
Any opposition to that?
I think,
Elusive.
yes, I think leaving the state in order to go to a birthday party is not a reason for the court to grant him leave to leave the state of California. He's facing very serious charges. I understand he's out on bail, but I would object.
Okay, well,
What's he
the
charged
representations of the mother's sick, so I was considering on that basis. Do you have any further detail on that, Mr. Askew?
I do not, Your Honor. I was recently informed of his request and I have not had a chance to get any further information.
Okay, over the people's objection, I'll allow him to travel to Nevada between February 12th and February 17th.
Damn.
Other
Judge.
terms remain in effect, and we'll need to pick a future date that's not in that time period once we get Roberts back. Mr. Roberts, are you there?
Yo, he's about to party his ass off.
Okay, we'll trail that until we get Mr. Roberts back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Trying to contact him now.
Thank you.
I do have a couple of refusals, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Seha, Ready Seha? And do we know the nature of what we were on for today?
Restitution hearing setting. So we'll call People versus Ready Seha 25 CR 02018. He's not present. Says his reason for refusal is per my attorney.
All right, I'll put it in a
Let's
text.
see.
But if I put it in the text on the screen, you guys better read it, okay?
The box is checked for must be personally present, which well, I think we have a transcript, but let's see, did he not waive his presence? Isn't it why? Okay, it says he'll waive his presence on the transcript from September 7th. As far as restitution. Oh, and sorry about that. Do we have a number or is there a plan to set a hearing?
Yes, the number is 5,000. It's already 5 cents. Got the entire breakdown. I can email it to you, Mr. ask you.
Acceptable today, put it on for a couple weeks and see if that's acceptable.
Elusive. I know you're bored.
Sounds good, Your Honor.
Okay. So further restitution hearing setting on February 4th.
I was wondering, that'll be fine, February 4th.
And we don't need to transport him since he waived his presence.
Yes. And then when the court is ready, I'm also ready on Adam Smith.
Just let me make a note on the restitution.
Kentucky girl, thank you. I think it'd be fun to watch Judge Wiggins all day in court. Honestly, we should make that happen.
Calling people versus Adam Smith.
Come on.
25 CR 03134.
And most of the time
Calls a
we wait
misdemeanor
this
matter,
long.
not present. Represented by Mr. Askew, Mr. Harmon for the people. He's checked the box that he's sick.
The
Mr. Askew.
dude, we'll wait this long.
Yes,
It'll
have
be
the
like a
hearing on for
3-minute
2-5.
court
I
hearing.
filed the mental health.
You can call out sick to court.
I don't know if the court
I
has
can
received
name
it
a
yet.
few
I
that
did
have
it
done
over the
that
weekend.
before.
Yeah, it came in
One
yesterday.
in particular.
And so I'm
While she was in
thinking that we just
trial.
leave it on for 2-5.
Okay, does that work for the people?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Caveman was
further
arrested
arraignment / motion on diversion on 2-5 with a 30-minute estimate.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
And is that, are you with
Oh, Lori
Mr.
Daybell did it
Roberts?
too.
I think that was the person. Is that Mr. Roberts somewhere?
Yes, Rebecca Haro is at court.
It's not.
We do have eyes on that too. So once that starts, if it starts, then we'll switch it to that.
Sure.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We're gonna wait all of this. We're gonna wait all this time, and it's gonna be like a minute and a half. But that's how it usually goes. I know, attorney. I can imagine having to like wait in there. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to me, attorney.
Hey. I'm at home. I don't know what I got. I think it's the flu or knock me on my ass. I've been up since 5:30 yesterday.
Damn.
Just completely unable to sleep. No, it sucks. I had to like call a bunch of people. I'm like, can you cover? Luckily, I only had one thing this morning, but I was like, can y'all cover this? Because I am dying or I don't know, unaliving, whatever. I need, like, I just need medication,
Toddy.
right?
With honey, lemon, and whatever your poison is.
Right, I definitely need some of that. But I wanted to, I think my big reason for hopping up here is that what they're doing in this court is the drunkest thing I've ever seen. I haven't seen this before, but for people who are like, why aren't people like there in court in California? For a lot of these things, for a lot of these hearings, you appear what's known as like 977. That's the penal code section. And it just basically waives your personal appearance so that your attorney appears on your behalf. That's really how it works.
Thank you for that, attorney. Yeah. So, and today, do you remember what Ashley Buzzard's court hearing was for today? I don't even think that they mentioned what it was for. Because she's got prelim already. Marie, thank you.
It says preliminary hearing setting, whatever that means. And then it has the 31st, March 31st in there for something.
So if it's if today's the prelim, that 31st day is kind of like like a settlement conference kind of thing, to see if they can come to some sort of agreement before trial, and then it would move to trial after that. If I'm Hobbs motion, so that is potentially
Ashley
what is
Buzzard.
being heard.
Ashley Buzzard's on now. But so do they have a few settlement conferences? So they have a felony settlement conference before the prelim and then one after?
They can, absolutely. Those are basically just little like court hearings to see if you can come to some sort of agreement. Like it's not like you can have as many of these conferences as you want. Like I generally will have, depending on the client, depending on the case, the investigation, like it could go I could have 2, 3, 4 different of these types of conferences before actually doing.
10495. She's present. Good morning. Represented by Ms. Sutherland, Ms. Lockie for the people on for prelim setting. In between the last 2 court appearances, I received a Hobbs motion and then a proposed ex parte request to discover certain information to defense. We had an off the record conversation. I'm told that signing that order resolves that issue. Is that correct?
That's my understanding, Your Honor, is that the warrants and affidavits will be released to the defense, but remain private from the public. And my understanding is that for any future warrants that are filed under seal, the people will be filing a proposed order so that those can also be released to the defense without me needing to file an additional Hobbs motion.
Okay, any comment on that, Ms. Lockie?
No, if there is a need for any additional motion work on defense's part, I will let her know. But yes, the plan is for any future warrants forward, I will just file an ex parte order.
Okay, and I now signed the last ex parte order. And then as far as our next date goes.
Your Honor, the other issue we were set for was to revisit the temporary gag order or protective order on law enforcement. The court had wanted to continue it 2 weeks to ensure that county counsel had an opportunity to be heard. I have not seen anyone from county counsel. I don't know if someone's appearing on Zoom.
I see Ms. Montez. Oh,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. And Ms. Montez, you're here on behalf of the Sheriff's Department.
I am. Good morning, Your Honor. Michelle
Good morning.
Montez with County Counsel's Office on behalf of the Sheriff's Office. And I just wanted to appear today to let the court know that we did receive the defense's motion from December related to the temporary protective order. And then we understand that there was a request, the last court appearance, to extend that temporary protective order, and the sheriff's office is not taking a position. So we'll defer to the court on that.
Okay, and specifically, you're asking me to deem it an order that stays in effect pending the resolution of the case. Is that?
That's my request, yes.
Okay, and Ms. Lockie, I can't recall if you were taking a position on that.
The people take no position.
Okay, I'll go ahead and order that it remain in effect for the pendency of the case. Thank you, Ms. Montez. And then with regard to our next prelim setting or prelim.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm still missing a significant amount of discovery, and Ms. Lockie and I are discussing, but essentially all of the forensic evidence is outstanding. I won't be ready to proceed to a preliminary hearing until I've had a chance to thoroughly review the forensic evidence in the case. My client is willing to extend her time waiver through April. I do want to come back just in 3 weeks to keep a tight leash on where we are with discovery. The delay is exclusively to get that discovery. So my hope is if we return in 3 weeks, we'll at least have more information from Ms. Lockey about when I can expect the balance of the items.
Okay, 3 weeks.
3 weeks is fine.
Okay, and I can't remember where we're at with the time waiver.
It was currently through March, so we're just going to extend it 1 month in the hopes I'll have everything on time.
Okay, Ms. Buzzard, are you okay to extend the time waiver through April? Okay, so I heard her say yes, so then we'll come back in 3 weeks, which is February 11th.
Please.
Okay, so we'll see you back here on February 11th.
So gag order is still in place. Where can you guys see
That is a different attorney, right?
Where do you guys see her hair?
She just walked across the screen. You didn't see her?
No, I was putting her court date in my phone.
Oh, she just walked across. She has a ponytail, barely.
She has court on my birthday.
Damn, I'm gonna have to read.
Wonder. So, attorney, can you ask for a different public defender, or do they just give you one kind of based on what's available?
Usually you're assigned a public defender at the outset, but different counties, and not even different counties, but different even different branches within the counties would do different things. So like if in some places the rotation just set up where if you handle the arraignment, you're the one that also handles the case. In some places there is a duty attorney that will handle that, and then that, you know, it'll just get assigned to a different attorney, all that kind of stuff. So it really just depends. It doesn't like shock me that she was assigned somebody who's actively like or looking over all that stuff.
Yeah, because the other guy's not even listed on her docket anymore. Just this guy. I mean, this woman, Erica.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. It was probably he was the one handling that particular arraignment. And it may also be that somebody is just filling in for him. If that's the case, that can also happen where if they're, you know, I mean, literally that's happened with me today. I have a client who's in, but because I'm over here trying to recover from whatever it is that I got, I have somebody else who's just handling that matter. So there are definitely ways where you may see a different attorney, just with the public defender's office, representing someone in court, where they're not actually the one working on the case, they're just handling the record.
Because this other guy was on from the first arrest, even with Tyler, and he was really good. He showed up to her last few hearings, and then now it changed to this woman. So I'm wondering if she was just reassigned altogether.
Yeah, it may be that she's just covering for today because we knew, obviously they knew it was going to be short, right? Like all they did was there wasn't really anything to do with the Hobbs motion because they're going to turn over, release all that information. There was just a question about discovery and then just setting another date. So it wasn't really a whole lot. So it may have been he had other pressing cases that he needed to deal with and didn't need to be in the courtroom for this one.
But I think Kay Snaps, didn't you say he was there for another case?
Yeah, he was there.
Sorry, I wasn't.
Hold on.
I was busy. Can you recap?
Hold on one second. Let me answer that question. He was there. He was actually standing in the back too while she was there. No update.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it did get reassigned.
Yeah, I think it did because it's in her court paperwork too. That's the new lawyer. So she has a new lawyer. Gag order is for until whenever, and she has court February 11th to see if there's enough discovery, that the attorney has enough discovery to go to prelim.
Was that her in the orange?
Yes,
She's just walking around the court like that?
I guess so.
That's
She had an
crazy.
I mean, that
officer
makes,
behind her, right?
yeah, there was an officer that took her back, and that makes sense. Like um, in a case like this where there is significant media attention and it is high profile, they will uh, generally have clothes put out for them when they are coming into court. Um, and that's really to prevent any type of potential prejudice, right? Especially if you're in that kind of a court and when you saw there was a ton of people back there, right? And if one of them happens to be a juror, that can have an impact, prejudicially on that. So you're trying to avoid any instance of that, right? You're trying to make
Yeah, I
sure
know
everything
during
is fair.
trial. I just didn't, I wasn't sure they did it like during trial. I understand because it gives a different look to the jurors, but I didn't know that actually in um this kind of stuff they do the same thing.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, no updates on Rebecca yet, right? And I think ABC 7 will be playing it when she does go in. I don't know if you heard, Snaps, that allegedly Jake's stepfather is there. Are you talking?
She's just doing her own thing.
Or she's low. I don't know. You're probably right. Snaps? SOS snaps? Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Wild stuff today.
Here, I'm just getting ready for a session, so I had to run outside. Why? What's up?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Haro's stepdad is there.
Yeah, I did see that.
I think that's weird because he wasn't at Haro's sentencing.
Schmurder said we got news that something's going down. We don't know what yet. So we'll see. Down the rabbit hole, who I have in the background she's covering that, so I assumed to just play this in the background and then we'll see when they'll come up. I do have. Oh, look, she's got Schmurder's TikTok in the back there. Wonder what they're talking about.
Vaccinated, so they kept the baby in the car. They didn't want to expose the baby out there because remember, they were out, on this, like, Jake was supposed to go watch his son from a previous relationship.
So, going down the rabbit hole, going down it, Rebecca Haro's case.
Do you want to put a banner up for anyone new?
Think it's worth it?
Yeah, are you going to stay live while your session is going?
Yeah.
That courtroom in Santa Barbara was mad chaotic. I don't know why they do cases that way. That was frustrating to watch.
Yeah, wasn't that weird? Like, and that's how it has been. So it seems like that's how the judge does it. But
Yeah, no, that is definitely not the way that my jurisdiction kind of handles it in California. Like what we do is the court clerk will put out all the case files, and you grab the case files of the client that you're working on. And when you are ready to be heard, you put that case file up. And then the clerk will give that to the judge. So the judge will have all the case files right there. It's like, bam, all right, now we're ready to go. Grab that. You already know. The judge knows you're ready. The clerks know you're ready. Prosecution, defense, everyone knows. Get up there super quick, move on. This was like, are you ready? Are you ready? Like, what? Y'all just wasting time. Like,
I know. It's weird. They also go by what I saw in the past with him is that he goes by, like, he'll be like, do you have anybody else? Attorney, but not yours. Do you have anybody else? And they're like, nope. Or they'll be like, yep. And they'll bring them up. And so they kind of go by attorney is what I see.
I've seen them do that with private attorneys. So I'll say that, at least where I am, the way they handle matters is also different. So, like, public defender matters are generally held in the morning, and private attorney matters are held in the afternoon. And it will definitely work that way in the afternoon, where if a private attorney has, say, 4 cases, and maybe they've been talking to their clients, but they've been putting the files up at different times. When they get up there, the first case, the judge will ask them if they have any other clients, and if they're like, yeah, then they'll just wrap them all up to get them done and get them out of there, and then move on to the next guy.
What's gonna suck is that if I go in there. So, LS, do you have your? If I go do my session at 1, would you be able to? Can I expand you and then you play it, and I'll just mute while I'm doing my session from 1 to 1:30?
Yeah. So will it be live, you think?
Yes.
Then yeah, I can play it. And then if you're not there, do I just mute you?
You can't mute me, so I'm gonna mute as soon as I start my session.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll make you big as soon as I start my session. So Eddie sent it. It says that's the YT link that they usually stream. But right now it's not about that. She actually said, she just messaged me and said she's on her way, so she might be a little early. Love when that happens. They haven't even gone back though, Eddie, have they? Are you there, Eddie, or no?
For Rebecca, it's like is a settlement
Hi,
thing,
good
right?
morning.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
So I am not there because they decided not to send me because they weren't sure how long it was gonna be or if it was worth it to send me. So they didn't. So I really hope something happens, but I hope nothing happens at the same time. But with that being said, I've been talking to Garrett, and we have him on our team's chat and everything too. So they have not gone back. I did see a message that something might happen, so we'll see what that is.
If something might happen, I mean, the only thing that could possibly happen is you plead guilty.
That was my thought, but I didn't want to put it out there into the universe because I don't want that. But that being said, ABC7 LA is supposedly gonna live stream it. Our station can't live stream it because they didn't send me, and I'm the one that has that technology. So we're screwed on that one. But yeah, there might be a couple other ones, but I don't know who else is there. Like I know Court TV's been there in the past. Same thing with T and
What about KES?
not News Nation. The other one. What was that?
KESQ?
That's me. KESQ. No, I'm not there.
I'm just gonna make this. I'm just gonna make this big, and then all the.
Wow, she looks different.
She does. You think?
She got her hair done. Someone did her hair.
No. Like in that, is that a new picture right there?
This is from her last court hearing.
Yeah, she's like 100% dropped weight. For sure. What do you mean someone did her hair? How could someone do her hair? That's a grow out from a highlight.
I think they use like coffee beans and stuff, you know? I think that's what they use.
What?
Yeah, they make their own makeup
Never heard.
too. Hold on, my people might be here.
Coffee beans dyes your hair?
Reason number 691 why I can't go to jail, because my grays would not last. Coffee beans aren't coloring my grays.
Girl, that wasn't my concern. I was like, they don't have good conditioner in jail.
That too.
Yeah, man, couldn't do it.
Yeah, and if you want color, you can get like Kool-Aid or Jolly Ranchers and stuff.
Yeah.
You can buy
hair
hair dye.
100%, but coffee beans? I never heard of that.
Maybe it's mascara that they make with coffee beans. They make something with coffee beans.
There's no way you could buy hair dye in jail.
No, it's a chemical. They could poison somebody with the developer.
Yeah, and unless my spray tan ladies come in with me, I'm not going. No way.
Yeah, my nail girl, my pedicurist, my freaking facial person. Yeah, no, can't do it. I'll just stick to not committing any crimes. Oh, but I'll tell you what though, listening to all of this crime stuff and watching Wade Wilson last night documentary.
Don't tell us about it. We haven't seen it.
Why didn't you watch it? What the hell? I thought that's why you weren't on last night.
We're watching it tomorrow or tonight. On Superfans. On Superfans Live.
Yeah, well,
I mean, no.
I'll send you a Venmo.
You can go. You're a mod. You can come in.
Oh, I can? Okay. Yeah, because I'm off tonight. It's wild.
Hey, if you think the coffee grounds thing's a crazy one, you should hear how they talk on the phone to each other.
Oh, I already know how they talk on the phone to each other. You don't think I ain't gotten a few jail calls in my life?
Through your pipes?
I thought you meant. Oh, yeah, when they're in there.
They talk to the toilets.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's been in TV shows.
It's on Paramount.
How about the lady that got Prego? Didn't she get Prego through, like, some way, somehow? I don't remember how.
What'd she get?
Pregnant somehow by, like, an inmate on the other side of the prison?
Oh. I would probably think it would be a CO.
Yes. Yeah.
Getting blamed that it was another inmate.
Yo, what kind of chips are you
No.
eating? Okay.
It was confirmed. It was through the air vents. He sent his bodily fluids through the vents.
Ew.
Yes.
And yeah, unheard of.
What the hell?
Right.
I'm not. I was crunching on some cucumbers with everything bagel seasoning on it.
Sounds like you're in the fucking bag.
No, I'm looking through this stupid ass refrigerator for something that I want to make a turkey roll up with, but we don't have shit. My husband just went to the store today, but I guess I should have gave him a list.
You know, men don't know how to shop.
He does, actually. He'll get
I'm kidding.
whatever.
I'm kidding.
He'll get whatever. I mean, literally, he's out right now, like at Sam's, and was going somewhere else. And I was like, I need this from Sam's. No, he's that guy. Listen, if they don't have something at one Kroger, he'll go to 2 more Kroger till he finds it. He has that much patience. I don't. I'd walk out and yell some shit like, y'all better get some goddamn turkey in here. Something. You know what I mean? Why is the ceiling fan on outside? What the fuck? So what time are you starting, Kel?
Starting what?
Wade
5
Wilson.
o'clock. 5 to 8. It was, what are they, hour episodes?
Yeah. I guess there's gonna be like a part 3 parts to it.
Oh. Oh wait, so there's
That's what
only
someone
1
said.
hour?
That's what said. No, it's 3 episodes, 1 hour a piece, I think.
Okay,
Or 4,
so
yeah.
is only episode 1 out?
Let me see. No, there's no.
Okay.
There's let me look it up. There was 3 because I like watched it consecutively, you know.
Okay.
But I mean, I would say there's probably a couple things maybe on there that like I didn't know, but you guys probably know. It just was really interesting to like you know, what's her face is in it, the girlfriend, and her real name is Melissa.
Yeah.
Mila?
Yeah. So she's on there. And then you just like, he's just fucking eerie, you know? Like watching him in court, like, and it's they're clear. Like they're clear videos of him in court. Like some of them are kind of blurry, but then like they're.
Yeah, his whole court trial is on Tubi.
I don't have Tubi.
It was filmed.
Let me see. I can't believe it's called Handsome Devil.
Yeah.
Like, what? They do show TikTokers too. That they show like it comes up on the screen like people talking about him like TikTok, and it shows TikTok, and you see Bunny. She was one of them, and then there's a couple clips of like some TikTok people, but I don't know who they are. But then the one guy is on here. Who is the guy that you had up on the screen that was a podcaster, and he in prison?
Fugitive?
Oh, he was the funny one. Yeah.
Was it Fugitive? Fugitive TV?
I don't know. I don't know. He has tattoos on his neck. He's kind of a bigger dude. Is that what the guy's name was that was that you had up that was playing the calls?
He had the funny commentary. I think so.
And if that's him, then he's literally on this.
Wait, I had him up on my panel, or I just showed him? I was playing his videos.
You showed him big box, like when you were playing the phone calls. He's commentating.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Do you have a picture of him?
I do, but
what he looks like?
I can't put it up right now. I'm getting.
Yeah, you're getting ready to shoot.
I know who you're talking about, though. He's not American. Jumpsuit Pablo. Yep.
Years?
If it's the same guy. Yes, there's 3 episodes and they are 45 minutes. So you know what is crazy? Okay, I knew this happened in Fort Myers, right? Very first, like right in the first episode, their
Yo,
bar.
you're
I've
supposed to
been
be
there.
telling us
I've been there.
this.
No. I know, but you already knew that that's where he met the one girl.
Yeah.
He was at a bar. Do that, but like it was just crazy to like. Oh, here he is. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here's his name. Damn it. Fuck. He's the freaking narrator almost of this.
Okay, shut the fuck. Switch.
I'm gonna.
What?
Let me
What's the
rewind
weather
it
like
because I want
today?
you to
Okay.
see.
No,
I
we
want
don't. We haven't
you
talked
to.
about it at all. I've been waiting.
I want you to see this. I want you to see this guy though. I want to know if it's him.
Somebody drop attorney because he's gonna go.
Feel better, drink tea, go to bed.
And some
Oh,
zinc.
Thank
here
you.
it is.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm about to do. We'll do all of that.
Oh, bitch.
My.
Do I have the ability to drop people? I don't think I do. So when you're gone,
Yes, you do. It's not. It's
She's wanting to
different
know if she's
though.
gonna drop my ass.
no. Just because she'll be gone during her session, I don't want it to be like crowded with people that want to be dropped. I mean, I could tell them, I guess, to just drop, but I don't see the option here in studio.
Hold on. Let me see. Damn, you can't. All right. Well, if you come up, you're not going back down for another half hour. So.
What, they don't know how to drop themselves?
Yeah, they can drop them.
Okay.
But it messes up the algorithm.
If court doesn't start at 1, you guys are going to have to listen to me. I don't know what, so. Attorney thinks it's going to start at 11:30. Like if there's any updates, it'll be 11:30 their time. And yes, we're all communicating with Smurder. She's sending live updates. There's nothing happening yet. She did think something's happening in the background. We just don't know what.
Okay.
And we
2:30 is perfect. Can you expand yourself, LS? I know you can, right? Okay, perfect. And then you can shrink yourself too, right? Perfect.
This guy, Kelly. Is that him?
Yep. Yep, that's him.
Yeah, he's in this whole ass documentary.
Oh, good. I like him.
Yeah, so interesting, right?
he was funny. His comments were.
Yeah, he said he did 10 years in prison.
I didn't know that.
He didn't say why. It was just kind of like, I did 10 years. I know what it's like, or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's good, man. Creepy. Kelly, what kind of shoot you doing? Valentine's Day? She gone?
She might be, but I think.
It's a boudoir.
Oh, nice. I want to do that.
How the hell? Screensaver.
I got one message for all you guys.
Ah,
Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them.
Are you just coming to respond to Mama telling you off?
Oh, fuck that bitch.
oh my God, what happened?
I missed it because I dropped off the little one at school. I was for the
Yo,
beginning.
you guys got to understand. Like, I don't attack nobody, but if you come at me, I'm gonna come right back at you twice as hard. I don't care if you're a fucking woman, a man.
We know.
Don't be stupid, and I won't be stupid. It's just
We
the way I
know.
operate.
What?
Like,
Who pissed you off?
I don't fucking know. Some bitch came up here drunk as fuck, and she's trying to say it's her teeth that make her sound drunk. Like, what?
She was drunk?
Yeah.
Damn.
She can barely speak, like she was slurring her words.
What was her name?
I can't remember. Mama something. I don't know.
Mama K?
I don't know. Carla's at court. Anything happening?
She
All right,
looks
I got.
familiar. Yeah, she gets liquid courage, if you notice, guys. Most of the
If
time she's
I.
well behaved, but she gets liquid courage a lot of times.
Well, what was she saying to you?
It's what she was saying, period, bro. Like, she was just fucking talking mad, like, wacky at 11 o'clock in the morning. Like,
All right, I'll be right
Hold it
back.
all night.
Okay.
We got it.
Covered. If I drop and I come back, will you be
not
able to let?
Mama K. No, not you.
Hold on one second. Did you hear me? I'll be right. I'm gonna start my session.
Yep, we got.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. You're not the host.
Okay.
You don't have to say when you're back or not when the boss is talking. Do you understand?
Okay. Well, I gotta take a call from my friend that's working at the jail, so I'm trying to find some shit out. I'll be
Did
back.
she drop the soap?
I think he was talking about snaps. He's like,
No,
nobody
she work.
cares.
I know. No, I know he was. I just no. She works at the Cincinnati Justice Center, and a mugshot came across my lap,
Hey,
and
question. Are you
freaking
guys
out.
partying or not?
What?
Aren't you from Indiana?
I'm from Ohio, Cincinnati. I live in Indiana. It's like 2 seconds from Ohio.
Okay, so did you guys party for the national championship or not?
I fell asleep.
Okay, so you didn't. Thank you.
Why?
God, it's like pulling teeth just getting a straight answer nowadays.
Well, I don't watch
Car
sports, but I know what you're talking about. You
Jesus,
wanted Miami to
Murphy.
win, right?
Well, no, I wanted the fucking Jays to win. Like, obviously, I wanted Miami to win.
Shit. Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
Well, it's fine. Send me a galaxy.
No, I can't. I don't have any money this week.
Okay, you know you're gonna be part of Chef Talk's Hall of Fame one day.
Am I?
Yeah, you're like in the runnings for one of the most with seniority.
Don't feel like it. I feel like I don't have any seniority.
Oh, you want a fucking cookie? I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna go cry.
Come on now.
Remember,
You know me better than that. I don't give a fuck.
oh, you got saved by the bell.
I have very few feelings. We gotta go back off your lunch break. Ah, man. So much I want to say, but I can't. Chefery.
We're still waiting for updates on Haro. She is there. We're not sure what's happening.
Carla uncovered. Carla said it's happening today, but it's pushed back.
So
Comment. Yeah.
I saw that. We don't know when it's going to happen, but we have 2 people there that are keeping us updated.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No, it's okay. update on Buzzard. So today it looked like she appeared with a new lawyer. She was there in court with her ponytail, her half a ponytail with whatever hair she's got. And it was basically moved to February 11th, which I'm sure Snaps will be streaming at that time. For Haro, we don't know what's happening. It's still in process. Something's happening, but she is in court. We have Jasmine there and Carla, and they're sending us updates as we get them. But I thought it was weird Buzzard showed up with a new lawyer. Her other lawyer was there, but he wasn't actually representing her. Just waiting for Snaps. She's in a session. When she's done, she'll come back. Cece, do you know you're up here? Cece. Hey, Cece, I can't drop you. Cece. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Because I can't drop her, that would have been a problem. I am looking live now. There's nothing being reported from the courthouse. I don't have access to mute. That's the problem. Huh?
Can you mute them?
I can't. That's the problem. So I don't know who I should let up.
I would just probably let up people who you know for now. I won't be too long. I'll be back.
Okay. Okie dokie. And for superfans, Snaps is going to have a superfans only live tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Wade Wilson, the new documentary that came out. She's going to be streaming that for superfans. So if you're not a superfan, be sure to become one. Click the little heart near her name and go down. You can subscribe that way. So I'm going to vet people that are requesting to come up. If you can just tell us in the chat that you want to come up, I'll let you up from there. I don't want to just let anyone up because what just happened. Thank you. Chef, are you there? So Beth, you become a super fan. Up top near Snap's name, there's a little heart. Click the heart and go down. It should let you become a super fan that way and subscribe.
Yes, hi, Chef's here. Hi.
You want me to go to ground?
Did you ask for Chef?
Just didn't know what you were doing. So you can, sorry, never mind. I don't need to.
Hold on, let me just jump in for a sec. What's up, everybody? We have 462 people in this live right now. If you ain't tapping, you slacking. If you ain't subscribed, it's probably because you don't think we're cool. But I promise you, we are the fucking coolest people in this fucking platform on TikTok. If you can afford a little bit of $10 a month, chances are, even if you subscribe and come up on the panel, you usually get the love sent right back to you. And within 30 days, you probably already get back your $10 subscription. So if you haven't done that already, please do so now. We are trying to support our beloved sister, K-Snaps. She is going through a little medical procedure. She will be losing time off of work. Any little bit helps. Now's the time to celebrate, and rejoice and just appreciate everything she does for us. She will be out of commission for a couple days, and I promise you she will be greatly missed. So if you haven't sent your daily heart me, please do so. If you haven't given a penny, please do so. If you got love for Chef, just put ones in the chat. If you don't like Chef, put 69 in the chat. Thank you very much.
No, 52, your age in the chat.
Thank you. I was just watching the Prime Minister of France? He was doing an interview with his sunglasses on. Imagine that. That's interesting. So if the people in the chat don't know, I know that Snaps is not very open to talking about things happening, but she is going through a procedure next week. So we are trying to support her as best we can with her super fans. It definitely helps. So if you enroll, for the month, it helps her. She doesn't like ever asking for help. We're just trying to be supportive. So anything, you guys can do would be greatly appreciated. And Chiquita, we like chef sometimes. So what is everyone thinking? Do people think that Rebecca's going to plead?
She's gonna plead not guilty. She's not gonna change it.
They like theft. Chet.
I think she'll stay not guilty. She's going to push this as far as she can take it. I think it's weird that his stepdad is there. He wasn't there for his trial, but he's there for hers. That's so weird.
That is weird. When you said that, I was like, why wouldn't he be there for hers, but not his stepson?
Yeah, I hear that he doesn't like Rebecca, which is even weirder. Like, is that an intimidation tactic, do we think?
Probably. I think you're on the ball with that.
Yeah, I think she's definitely playing victim as much as she can. I think she can only do that for so long, though, because she knew what she was marrying, right? I don't know. I feel bad. I don't think we'll ever get justice. And I have the channel up. There's nothing live yet happening. And anyone new coming in, Buzzard had court this morning. There were no updates aside from there's a new lawyer assigned to her, apparently. I don't know what happened and how that works. But her old lawyer was in court, just not representing her. They asked for an extension because they haven't received all of the evidence and discovery. So her court date's going to be the 11th. The person requesting, is it Breja? Are you meaning to request? Because I want to just confirm before I let you up. Sorry to be annoying, but I want to just confirm. And anyone is allowed up, just let us know in advance. I don't know if anyone was here before, but we actually had Rebecca's aunt on here, and she was telling us a little bit from her experience with Rebecca and Jake and how weird that experience was. I think Jasmine has it recorded on her page, but basically when they called her that night for help, they were just emotionless. It's so wild to me how they, were able to call somebody that they haven't talked to for so long for help, and then just, not explain what happened. They just basically unalived their kid. It's wild.
Oh God.
Intruder alert. Intruder. Hola.
And then he said, hola.
The fuck you say?
Hey, Ann, do you know who Rebecca Haro is? Huh? You dated her in high school, bro.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Don't say that. Last time we said that,
She
we got
went
in
to Joan of
trouble.
Arc, dude.
You sure her name wasn't Crispino?
Blondie, are you requesting up?
Check for your tone.
She gives good bocino.
Yep, I'm getting his slow tone on 1101.
Okay, quiet. They don't need to know our business.
I can't mute you. Blondie, are you requesting up? I just want to vet people before I let them up because I can't mute. Accident. Oh, see? Vetting is a good thing. Glenda, are you requesting up on purpose or is that accident? Going once, going twice. Nothing. You know what's wild too about the crap, I just forgot what I was gonna say about the aunt. Oh, so the Ola thing. So she made it seem like that was her ex because Rebecca was married at one point. I don't know if everyone knows this here in the chat, but she was married for a very long time. And the person she was married to, spoke Spanish. So I think their whole Ola thing was to kind of plant this on her ex. So that's something that we uncovered that time. So she called her aunt and said she needed help. And this is as they were like getting arrested or whatever. Nothing happening. We have 2 people at court. There's no updates yet. Court takes a while. Stuff happening behind the scenes. We just don't know why yet. But everyone's allowed up. If anyone wants to request, feel free. But Rebecca Haro is being charged with unaliving her baby, Emmanuel. Today's court, I believe, is a felony conference. Let me confirm, hold on. Yes, a felony settlement conference. So this is Rebecca's aunt. So she's actually married. So it's not her aunt, I guess it's her cousin. So she is married to Rebecca's brother. So I guess, would it be sister-in-law? I completely got that wrong, I'm sorry. Holly is her name, and she's great. She's come up many times to talk to us about her experience. What's FSC? It was Holly that we were talking to for a while. It was her sister-in-law. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting that Rebecca is the age she is. And Rebecca is adopted. So Mary, her mom, the one that was talking on the clip that we played earlier, she was adopted by Mary. I don't think we'll see evidence for a while. I think that she's going to take this to trial, and depending on how that goes, we'll learn about things as it comes out. If we do, sadly. Glenda, you're requesting again. But I certainly think she'll still be charged with what she's charged with now. I don't think Jake pleading meant anything. And hopefully there's some accountability on her end. No, baby has not been found. We don't know if he'll ever be found, sadly. Me personally, I don't think there's anything to recover. I don't think that baby is anywhere where he's recoverable, especially because they had so much time to get ahead of this. Today's not preliminary. Shannon, are you requesting up on purpose? Accident. Okay. Glenda, you again? Sorry. Chief, are you talking? No updates from Jasmine as of yet.
We don't want to be saved. Don't save us. So, what do you guys think's gonna happen today? Like, are we excited? You guys sound awfully bored right now. Chef, you're a good person. Keep shining. I know, babe. I'm never gonna stop shining. Cause I shine bright like a reflector vest. Anyways, what do you guys think's gonna happen? I think you are definitely under the impression, uncovered, that she's definitely gonna stay not guilty. Correct?
Yeah, because they said no plea deals. If that changes, maybe I'll change my mind.
Is he making up comments? Who's that? Is Eddie at the courthouse today?
No, just Garrett.
Oh shit! They see. I think they heard that. I think they heard that Eddie was. I think they heard that Eddie was setting up Garrett with Kelly, and I think it became a conflict of interest. So Telemundo doesn't want the Mundo to Tele. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Yeah, no.
No.
Did you? Did you? Did you all see it is confirmed that George is gone as of yesterday? No, but we had a good idea that he was gone. May his soul rest in hell.
Oh, and whoever was here for the man that was lost and they found his truck on the beach in West, like the guy that was traveling to West Virginia, I can't remember his name. Apparently, there's an eyewitness that came forward and saw him get on a kayak, which is, I think that's going to tell us that he might not be here with us, sadly. Are you talking, Chief?
No, I heard Nayeli said Mary's there. Yeah, I would have imagined she would have been there. Yo, indirectly though, Mary is Rebecca's only chance.
Yeah, the kayaks new, and I agree. I think Mary spoke Chris Palmer, sorry. I don't know if Holly's going, but you're right. I think Mary made Rebecca seem human when she spoke.
Right.
And she made Jake out to be a monster, which he is, but then also she is no better, in my opinion.
No, I couldn't agree anymore. Sorry for that noise. Sorry. I couldn't agree anymore. But I think that statement is gonna hold heavy, because I will almost guarantee. Put your seatbelt on. Okay, sorry. Let me put my seatbelt on. I agree that. I mean, listen. At this point, where they're from is a very small community, right? So you have to imagine that more than likely, whoever is on that jury is gonna be probably already knows this case, and there's a lot of pluses for Rebecca right now. I'm sorry, but all it takes is she goes with the battered woman, and I get it that the courts aren't going to recognize it like that, but if that's the defense that her defense strategy they try to go with, all it's going to take is one woman on that jury to feel like, you know what, yeah, like Mary was right. This guy's a monster. Yeah, it was all because of him why she did this. It's going to work to her advantage, and I can see why a lot of people may even think she may not get any time at all. I mean, besides the time she's already done, obviously, right? You know what I'm saying? And I know that's not what we want to hear. I believe you're equally as guilty. Unfortunately, rather it's your family or not. But I will say, you guys find it interesting that I believe the rumor is, have you guys spoke on that Jake's stepdad is possibly at court? Riverside is not small.
Yeah, I think it's weird. So Mary's confirmed to be there. Mary is Rebecca's mom. So Mary adopted Rebecca and her brother, and Rebecca's brother is currently in jail for unaliving his girlfriend. I don't think that says much about Mary at all. I don't know what that situation's like, but that's Rebecca's brother. So now Rebecca's in prison for unaliving her baby. But I agree, Prime Star. I think that the stepdad is there because he wants to intimidate her. He never liked Rebecca. He was very open about that. Yeah, for those that don't know, so Rebecca's brother is in prison for unaliving his girlfriend. He said it was a suicide. It wasn't, allegedly, the way they found her. And Mary has a petition actually online to help get him out of prison. I think Mary's just a really good mom, and I don't. Again, she adopted these kids. I don't want to speak on that because I don't think it really says anything about this case. I think she's there to support Rebecca, you know? Oh, so stepdad's not there. Okay, Carla, I thought he was there. I'm sorry. That's what Jasmine told us. He was sitting down near her. Okay, he's not. I take it back. But I don't know when they were adopted. I do know that it was her and her brother that Mary adopted. Okay, so wrong bulbs, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know the situation behind the unaliving of the girlfriend. I really don't. But there's a bunch of info online. Oh, and thanks for the new super fans. I don't know who just subscribed, but I know she'll be thrilled when she comes back to learn she's got 3 new super fans. Snaps will be back shortly. She is doing a session, a boudoir. Irish, I'm always going back and forth with nature versus nurture, because isn't that the weirdest thing? Like, how are 2 people that were born in the same family, you know, both in jail for unaliving, and then Mary's other kids are living fine lives, allegedly, but she raised all of them. So it is a weird concept there. I am on the news channel. There's nothing happening live yet, but Carla seems to think it's going to be happening soon. I'm going to trust her, so I'm watching this very closely, guys. Hopefully court begins shortly. We'll see. Yep, allegedly going into court. It's not live on TV yet, so we don't know what's happening. Okay, are you requesting up? Just confirming, because I can't drop you.
That's the only sucky part about the live studio. As a moderator, you can't drop them.
Okay, she is requesting. Sorry, can you request again? Oh, perfect.
I'm just coming up real quick. We got 486 people in here. If everybody could tap, get snaps to about 250K for when she comes back, that'd be great. Like, just take about 3 minutes and just continue to tap. You can tap this Rebecca's face like you're punching her. Tap 3 finger taps. It'll get you to 500 each time. Thank you.
Thank you for that commercial break, because I'm not good at those updates. I have it up live. I don't see anything happening yet. If I see Garrett, which is K-Snap's husband live, I'll let you know because he's there at court. Nothing happening on our end yet. No, she's not married, but Garrett, who works with Eddie, he is normally live on these cases, and we joke and say that's her husband. Do we have a sticker too of their engagement, or did she remove it? Oh, I have it. That's Garrett right there. Her and Garrett. It's not AI. It's real. And for those in the chat that were asking about Buzzard, Buzzard had court this morning. She showed up with her hair up and all. She has a new lawyer, allegedly. The old lawyer was in court, but the hearing or whatever is moved till the 11th. So no news, no updates there. Riri, I can see you. Are you requesting up?
Also, everybody drop your daily heart me.
Still looking, nothing happening. Oh, Riri, if you're requesting in your private, I don't know if I could let you up. And you guys better stay and tell Snaps this was a good live because I'm ignoring my husband as he's calling me because the call will make me disconnect. Oh, Riri, I can't let you up. No updates on Henderson. I don't know that case. We're just talking Rebecca Haro. Tap, tap, tap. And if you're not a super fan, if you do become one, we do have an exclusive super fans only chat. Tonight, 5 p.m., Snaps will be streaming the Wade Wilson documentary. So I know a lot of people are invested in that. Me personally, I think he's a crazy unaliver, and I'm creeped out by him. But people do love that case. Pulling up the live again, no updates. Come on, Garrett, do your job, Garrett. You think I want him? Wade? Oh my gosh, no way, Jose. We actually had one of the someone's daughter who met with him one time. I don't know if you guys were here. That was a super fans only live where, I don't know if she wants me to say who, but her daughter actually met with Wade and was in a hotel with him, or motel. And that story was very interesting. I think it's a good lesson for everyone to never get in the car with strangers. Nothing live happening yet. If we can just tap before Snaps is back, her session should be over soon. Nothing live. I don't know. I think this will just be another 2-minute thing where they're like, next. We'll see you in a month or whatever. Taz girl, are you requesting up on purpose? I just want to confirm before I let anyone up. Rebecca's been in prison since, I believe, late August. She and her husband made up a story that someone stole her baby and punched her in the face. They are taking Mary in right now. Oh, thanks for the update, Carla. Is it in open court, or are they taking her in the back to make like I don't know. I guess I'm confused. I don't know about Natasha's court, who that's for. Anya Bath is here.
Yes, I meant to. My phone just restarted on its own, so it kicked me out.
I want to say that case is her uncle. I could be wrong. If it's the one that has been missing for a while. Carla, how are you texting us? Thank you for the updates, but I thought they're crazy in there with phones. Somebody is with Mary. I don't know who it is. It's definitely not Rebecca's brother, because Rebecca's brother is in jail. But someone's with Mary. We don't know who that is. Is it Daisy? Daisy, you should send that to Snaps. I know she likes to look into stuff, so just send her that case. We'll see if we can look into it. But Chef left me hanging. He's fired.
Riri said she has, it's her son, she has 2 more.
I didn't think that son, who is Holly's husband, right? I didn't think that he was at all involved with anything. Like, I didn't think he wanted his name on anything, or I could be wrong. But tap, 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 guys, for Snaps. Let's get her to 200K. And this is like a waiting room before court starts, so stop, Oz. It's in my head already. I hate that song. I am an island girl, Rhode Island. Thank you guys for sending cases. And just a reminder, tonight, Snaps is going to have her OnlyFans, her super fans only live at 5 p.m.
Chef had to rub off on you undercovered.
I know. Her super fans only 5 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be her streaming Wade Wilson, the documentary. I know I sound like a repeat. I'm on repeat. I'm sorry. So if you want to subscribe, it's that little orange box or that orange heart. Click it and subscribe and tap, tap, tap before Kay yells at me.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Thanks. My husband doesn't think so. He's been calling me. I'm like, I can't talk.
Can you text him while you're on here? You can text him, right?
Yeah, I just did, but I swear he has like an undercover TikTok that he goes on to make sure I'm not lying. He literally thinks this TikTok stuff is nuts. But then I showed him Smurder on TV one day, and I'm like, see, this could be me, but not really, because I'll never put my face on here.
Why?
I do like here and there, but I work a corporate job, so I don't want anyone to think I do true crime.
Just get you a good wig.
Yeah, I buzzard wig, that yellow hair curl.
Off today, uncovered? Because you're normally yelling at people at work.
I'm on my lunch break, so perfect timing.
Oh, got it.
Right. I gotta drop soon because I'm gonna be Ubering and not Ubering, but I have a doctor's appointment for check my nose out to make sure my surgery all went well still.
Nice.
I'm scared to do that, to be honest with you, Kay, because I have to get it done.
What do you have to get done?
I have adenoids, And plus, like, my deviated septum is so effed up.
Get it done, girl.
But they completely need to, like, mine is so bad that I would have a new nose job. That's how
Do
bad
it.
it is.
Really?
Yeah, that's how bad it is. I talk through my nose.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always sound nasally, but I don't really think I sound nasally anymore. I just think my voice has just changed so much from being jacked up all these years. But I mean, honestly, like, I wish I would have done this surgery sooner.
Excuse me, next up, somebody's saying that it already happened and that she's going to be back on February?
No, that's about Ashley Buzzard.
Oh, okay. That confused me.
Nice of you to join us, Jeffrey.
The country lives on Duncan.
I can't stand you.
Do what?
Did
He
you
must have
see
just went.
K equals nose, dot, 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 dot.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Look at the comments.
What? K equals nose. Yeah, whatever.
I had the surgery. It's worth it.
I mean, I
need to
had.
do. I'm just scared. I hate being put under, you know?
Oh God, it was glorious.
I love it. My husband's like, you're weird because he's going under for surgery tomorrow or Friday. I think that's why he called me. And he's like, I want to be awake for surgery. I'm like, are you insane?
Yeah.
Anya, there's no way you don't like being under.
I get nervous. My anxiety builds up. I had surgery done on my gut because I had effed up teeth, and so they had to put bone grafts. So yeah, the first surgery, I was put under because they were taking out my wisdom tooth on top of putting bone grafts in my gums. But then the second one, the gnarliest
So then
situation was.
ever since that, you go on top now?
Shut up, Shen.
Her
Oh
name
my
is
god.
Anya, not Andrea.
That was funny.
Going in maybe next minutes, they'll start the live. Yeah, so I have it up. I don't see anything happening yet. We don't know if it'll be live. It might be. Eddie said it will be, but then I don't know. We're walking in. It should start soon. We'll get updates as we get them. But for anyone that doesn't know, Anya's name is Anya Banya, not Anya Bath, because Banya's Bath.